Big car music, bro. Hey. These bars that I drop feel like Rikers, ooh. Keep me a chopper, no biker, ooh. We do no talking, no typing, ooh. We making up pause it like hyphen, ooh. Stack it like tower, no Eiffel, ooh. They calling up poo cause she shiesty, ooh. All of my nuts let her ride it, ooh. Lick on my lips like I'm light skin, ooh. I'm turn for my woman, I know she excited. She talk about how my music be vibing. Don't sit in first class cause I'm next to the pilot. I'm always gon' stuck, can't do nothing about it. I'm making no jump like I play ball with Scotty. That stunner go dumb and he really retarded. They make me upset so I'm sipping on Cardi. I'm first to the money, ain't coming in tardy. Why me take off, I ain't talking no Migo. I'm in the slot, taking shot at no free throw. Ain't stop on the block cause it hot like a Cheeto. You come to my spot getting rock, ain't no keto. I'm like the rock getting hot on the stove. Pause on your ass, drop you a bowl. Making them mad by telling them no. Give me that cash, give me some more. Hand me that O, bring me that smoke. You in the DMs, yeah, I'm in the throw. You wanna just see it, yeah, I wanna stroll. You taking this sea world, let ride on the boat. Nobody cleaner, fresher than soap. They up when they sniff me, I feel like I'm dope. Chain super heavy, I walk with a mold. I think it about time that they call me the GOAT. Ain't chasing no hoes. Rock platinum, not gold. My shit cost some more. Still chasing that dough. I'm all in my mode. Ain't breaking the code. Now tell them I'm on. Now tell them come on. Nigga, come on. Ain't chasing no hoes. Rock platinum, not gold. My shit cost some more. I'm still chasing dough. I'm all in my mode. I ain't breaking the code. Now tell them I'm on. And tell them come on. Nigga, come on. You know what you never supposed to do? Touch a black man radio when you get in the car. That jump will get you killed out here in these streets, man. Yeah. Big car music, bro. Hey. These bars that I drop feel like Rikers, ooh. Keep me a chopper, no biker, ooh. We do no talking, no typing, ooh. We making up pause it like hyphen, ooh. Stack it like tower, no Eiffel, ooh. They calling up poo cause she shiesty, ooh. All of my nuts let her ride it, ooh. Lick on my lips like I'm light skin, ooh. I'm turn for my woman, I know she excited. She talk about how my music be vibing. Don't sit in first class cause I'm next to the pilot. I'm always gon' stuck, can't do nothing about it. I'm making no jump like I play ball with Scotty. That stunner go dumb and he really retarded. They make me upset so I'm sipping on Cardi. I'm first to the money, ain't coming in tardy. Why me take off, I ain't talking no Migo. I'm in the slot, taking shot at no free throw. Ain't stop on the block cause it hot like a Cheeto. You come to my spot getting rock, ain't no keto. I'm like the rock getting hot on the stove. Pause on your ass, drop you a bowl. Making them mad by telling them no. Give me that cash, give me some more. Hand me that O, bring me that smoke. You in the DMs, yeah, I'm in the throw. You wanna just see it, yeah, I wanna stroll. You taking this sea world, let ride on the boat. Nobody cleaner, fresher than soap. They up when they sniff me, I feel like I'm dope. Chain super heavy, I walk with a mold. I think it about time that they call me the GOAT. Ain't chasing no hoes. Rock platinum, not gold. My shit cost some more. Still chasing that dough. I'm all in my mode. Ain't breaking the code. Now tell them I'm on. Now tell them come on. Nigga, come on. Ain't chasing no hoes. Rock platinum, not gold. My shit cost some more. I'm still chasing dough.
Yeah. Before I do anything, y'all know I do this free shit, right? It's got to be free. The only thing free I'm going to tell y'all to do right now is like this page, share this page, and please tag some people in here if y'all want to get into this interview. Like, tag some people in, you know, hey, because we here with somebody right now. And then we're going to share this goddamn broadcast. Shout out to everybody that's in here right now. I'm not looking at everything, but y'all know, if y'all did not know, we is in Rude headquarters right now. I got Plain Jane on the 1s and 2s. We got some people in the building, Nat G, Ricky Raw, and then we got the main man right here. Please, DJ, drop his flyer right quick so you can see. Please, DJ, drop that flyer right quick so y'all can see who was in the building right now. That 40 flyer, y'all. That is the man right now. We in the building with Hollywood 40. The nigga right now with one of the hottest singles. It dropped before the summer.
Yeah, it dropped in March.
Before the summer. And it's going to be hot past the summer.
Definitely that for shit show. Yeah.
I like that. But we going to keep rolling because, please, when it's in that red, we still going. It's still going. I know it's still going. We got the whole other platforms. It's mainly concerned of Facebook. But y'all, we in here right now. I see everybody that's tagged in
Y'all
here.
working more than one stove at once.
Yeah, y'all. If y'all did not know, we streaming just way more to Facebook. I know a good majority of y'all on Facebook, but we on YouTube, we on Twitch, we on Twitter. Then all this is gonna get taken off. Brad Pitt, T-Rex, they gonna take this and throw this somewhere.
Okay, then.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take this audio, put it on everything else.
Oh, for sure. Oh, that flyer, that's hard.
Okay. But yeah, we here, man.
Oh, that's the billboard. Okay.
Shout out to the manager, y'all. By the way, Ro. That man helped out a lot. That motherfucker there.
Ro, the one that do all the dirty work.
That's the one I keep seeing.
Yeah,
so
that's the one that do all the dirty work.
So that's like Baby and Slim.
Literally like Baby and Slim.
Hey.
Fact. In stature and everything. It's crazy.
That is what's up. But y'all, once again, we is here with one and only Hollywood 40. Shout out to the man, y'all. We do virtual real life claps. Yeah, we in here. We ain't got time for that bullshit.
Ain't it, man?
All them effects and everything. So we good, producer? Everything straight so we can go into this. First off, y'all, this man is a native of the city. But the way he moving, he ain't really been too much in the city. He out there doing something to get his city an even bigger name than what it has.
Facts.
So please, for to talk on that first before we get into the single and everything else.
Really, bro, like I said, like you said, the thing is with me, like, I feel like too many people feel like they gotta wait till they in a certain position to move like they already on, and we don't. If you're a star, that shit gonna show no matter what level you at. And I'm really trying to transfer Columbus to the industry. Like, cause we have a music scene, but we don't have an industry. Our music scene ain't tapped into the real industry, and that's really what I'm trying to do. Every move I make is to make the city look bigger, but we got to start acting bigger. Like our artists, our producers, our engineers, our media people, we got to start acting like we're already there, cause that's the only way they're gonna accept us, like we're already there. Cause at the end of the day, the only difference between us and them is opportunity, but we got to create our own opportunities. We got to jump out of our background. Like, get out your backyard, bro. Like, the world is huge. Like, facts.
That because I follow your steps because they know off camera we really cool for real. So you done gave me game. You done told me, nigga, you better go here. You need to go take your ass there. It wasn't really a telling me. You made me most of them.
I be trying to step on these niggas.
You made me like, take your ass back to Atlanta, go do this. Come out here to Texas. No, don't think about it. Go.
Yeah, just go.
So
and you came to Texas. We had fun.
Goddamn right.
You even brought a dog back.
A whole pit bull. He get on my nerves.
Came back from South by Southwest with a whole animal.
A whole animal to do.
I'm trying to come back with new fans. This nigga came back with new family members.
New, and he might be up for adoption soon. Who knows?
Nah.
But who knows?
That's crazy.
That nigga's destructive.
Is he? I ain't seen him.
Man, see him after here. He's right over here.
I gotta definitely see
His name is Nino, because, we was down there for, shout out to BMF. We was down there staying with some BMF members, and I didn't know what to call the dog. I didn't know what to call him, so I was like, shit, I got to think of a cartel. Chapo something.
Definitely don't call him Lil Meech.
No.
Don't call him Lil Meech.
But I was like, shit. So I called him Nino. Nino
hard.
Brown. So,
that's
where his name came from. I didn't know what else. I gave the kids a shot. They came up with nothing.
Right,
but
but
yeah, all right. Sorry, y'all. No more about me at all. We're going to keep this shit all about 40. We here because this man got a single out right now that is going crazy.
Ridiculous.
I done seen everything dancing from it. Babies, old folks. I done been there. That's what I'm saying. I done seen it. So he done had every type of variety of a person jamming to this song. And if you ain't heard it, I would. You want to drop this shit right now just in case they haven't heard it?
Whatever you want to do, bro.
Man, DJ, you ready? You got it ready for a walking back? Yeah. If y'all have not heard this song, this shit has been on the radio everywhere.
Yeah.
If I'm in the car, that's the only time I really get to listen to the radio, when I'm in the car. So when I'm in the car for that 20 minutes,
it's gonna come
guess
on
what?
Once.
Walk this way.
Come on,
that shit is on. It don't make no sense. That is love right there, though.
It is,
you
bro.
getting played more than some major people.
Facts, bro.
So
Facts,
I'm waiting on my DJ right here. She's finna do her thing.
We was like 18 on the charts last week, but we dropped like 23.
We gonna get to that. No, we gonna talk about them charts. No,
that's what Ro was talking
not
about.
no pie graphs. We talking about some charts.
Yeah, that's what Ro was talking about. Like, man, 40 know what to do. Like, sometimes
believe me, I know.
Like,
I know. I'm gonna give you, man. I'm gonna give you a sample. I'm gonna just let you run with it.
For sure.
But y'all, let's get into it, y'all. This is Hollywood 40. We'll walk it back.
I can spend another day. Nah. What you walking back the way? Wait. Yeah. Bow. I said, sorry, please say yeah. I said, darling, please say yeah. Tonight. I can spend another day. Nah. What you walking back the way? Wait. Yeah. Bow. I said, sorry, please say yeah. I said, darling, please say yeah. Tonight.
got a man. I'm like, what the fuck is that? She say you different than the rest. You know opposites attract. If I ever get that pussy, you ain't never getting it back. And a bitch back, big click back. Getting super high, your nigga run up on it with it. He committing suicide. I'm just trying to see if I can kick it with your crew or not. Dang, gay bitch, like the playing screw a lot, so bring it. Yeah, I'm trying to pop it, get up under when you bop it. If I love it, I'm gon' lock it when you. I wanna kick it, boot you up in different cities, book some flights if you with it, won't you? If you skipping it with your slide, and I'm fucking with me, your vibe, just don't knock it till you try. So shout a piece of yes, I'm here when you decide, and we gon' have the time, nigga, motherfucker, lie, bring it. Yeah. I can spend it every day, nah. Don't you walk it, baby, wait, yeah. I say shout a piece of yeah. I say dog a piece of yeah. And walk it back, and walk it back, sit back, and walk it back, and walk it back, sit back, and walk it back, and walk it back, sit back, and walk it back, and walk it back, and walk it back, sit back, and walk it back, and walk it back, and walk it back, sit back, and walk it back, and walk it back, and walk it back, sit back, and walk it back, and walk it back, sit back, and walk it back. Yeah. I can spend another day, nah. Don't you walk it back the way, wait, yeah. Bow. I say sorry, you say yeah. I say dog, you say yeah.
La Roche-Posay Amphilio Sunscreen visibly reduces the appearance of sun damage.
Back. Is we back? Is y'all back? Is y'all catching what just happened? That was Hollywood 40. We'll walk it back. First off, let's ask a question about this. How did that song, Walk It Back, even come about?
Bro, honestly, I'm not going to say it was on accident because nothing happened by accident, but I was working on the album at the time, and I'm a Grand Hustle baby, so I wanted somebody from PSC on the album, not just Grand Hustle. If you know what the difference, PSC is Grand Hustle, but it's a difference between somebody from PSC and just somebody from Grand Hustle. So I wanted somebody from PSC on the album. And I be working the internet, like I reach out to my idols, and sometimes they hit me back, sometimes they don't. Like, but I had reached out to Matt Boney from PSC, and he asked me to send him my number, and I did, and he actually called me like instantly. And like I said, I just wanted a feature. I didn't know what I was gonna put him on or what. And when he asked me what I wanted to do, bro, like something just made me blurt out, I want to remake Walk This Way. And his first initial reaction was, hold up, shawty, hold on. What in the fuck make you want to try to do that? And I was just like, I don't know, but I just know if anybody could do it, I could do it. He was like, bro, who the fuck you gonna get to replay Cee-Lo? I'm like, bro, I got live band, I got trap choir, I could find somebody. And I went to work on that motherfucker, and I couldn't find nobody. Him and Nate Dogg got two voices that you can't duplicate. So
very true.
Like with
Cee-Lo
that,
got some shit now.
Yeah, fast. And I told him, I was like, the difference between the original and this one was the original. It felt more like clean the car up, me and my lady finna ride around, drop the top type shit. But I wanted to make it to where women could dance to it, cause I feel like that's the only thing that was missing from the original. Like women can bounce to it, and I want to make it upbeat. When I started working on it, like you said, bro, it's hard to replace Cee-Lo. I actually got the original session from their original track. I got the sessions for it. And I told him, like, I was like, bro, more than likely I ain't gonna be able to find nobody. I'm just gonna use like Low.
Yeah,
he was like, shit, go for it. So I did it, not knowing if, like I said, it's different when you just remaking a song. It's different when the person whose song you're remaking knows you're doing it. Like it's a little more pressure. But of course, like we built for this shit. So I went and got 6 of the best producers in the city. I put Track Hustlers, which is my family, and Who Drumming Global, which is good.
Let's stop right there. Hold on before you continue. Putting 6 of the top ones in a room.
One room.
How easy or how hard was that?
It's easy depending on who you is. Like it's hard depending on who you ain't. Like
that's a goddamn answer for your ass, boy.
Like, yeah, depending on who you is. Like I said, like with me, bro, like I've been doing this so long. I walk this every day, so nobody really doubts me. If I say, all right, bro, look, I think we need to do this, it's to the point now that I done proved it so much that he probably ain't playing. Like, so they actually pay attention to my thoughts. So, like, they knew. They was like, oh, bro, you want to do that, then we got to make it crazy. So, yeah, I got Bud, I got Goody, I got D-West.
Was it Slick Wayne, too?
Slick Wayne, he would have been invited, but you know how Slick Wayne be. But
I thought he was in there. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He could have been. Matter of fact, we're going to do another one. I'm going to invite everybody. We're going to make more records, though. I'm going to do a count. But yeah, like it was Goody, D-West, Bud, Nephew, Rico Mitchell, Brandon Briscoe. There was a couple other people in the studio. But yeah, bro, we got in there. And it happened so fast, honestly, because when we first got there, we knew we was going to remake Walk This Way. But like I said, I didn't want to take from the original. I want if I remake a song, I don't just take the beat. Like I said, we real producers, so like we gonna actually go remake everything. So I want to take it completely left from what they did. And D West came in the studio. He was like, "Yo, 40, I know that bounce you looking for, nigga. You talking about that New Orleans bounce?" And then my eyes lit up instantly. Bro, we found the New Orleans bounce. We started putting them chops on there. Goody ended up throwing them drums on there, and that shit just went. It's only like 4 or 5 sounds on that beat. It's not even a lot of sounds. It's just how we chopped it so good that
y'all took it from the mode it was, and you put that goddamn
that New Orleans bounce. Like
you put that
you
thing
can't
to
lose
it,
with
real.
that bounce music, bro. Like, and we like I said, when we were doing it, we didn't know it was gonna be this, but we knew it was dope. Cause like I said, it was so different, and we was just like, bro, like this shit really might go big. Like in the video on the blog for that, I said we might want to Grammy out this motherfucker, and I ain't gonna lie, like it ain't impossible. Like it just take a lot of work, but yeah, bro, we put out boy. It wasn't no egos, it wasn't no talks about money. It was not one single argument, and it didn't last long. That we put that beat together probably in maybe 45 minutes max. Yeah, maybe 45 minutes. It took me longer to arrange the song than it did to create it. Like it took me a couple months to arrange the song. I kept changing it and changing and changing and changing. Like I said, that bridge, that breakdown, that wasn't even on there at first. At first, that song I got so many different versions of that song because I kept tweaking it. When we got done with it, I go listen to it today. Listen to it all day in the car. In the studio, I go back and change something. I go listen to it again. I did that for like 2 months. I kept changing and changing and changing.
See how you describing how you are now? See how you describing how you are now, and pretty much the way you are, how you will constantly look at it and make sure it is damn near perfect.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you describe yourself now to your older version or your younger version of you as an artist to now? Like, how much do you see the change in yourself? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it's pretty much the same because I always been like that. It just the difference with it now is the records are just becoming bigger. Like I ain't gonna say, like I said, I don't say pressure, but the songs are becoming bigger because during that time, like I was making songs and I was hoping people cared about them. Now I'm making songs and people are like, before they even come out, they caring about them. So that's really the only difference. Like I gotta put in enough work to where, like I said, I don't put out a song hoping people like it. I put them out and like I'm knowing somebody gonna love it, and it always works like that. But now I always been like that because, like I said, when I got with Track Hustle, we was with Warner Brothers. I was a ghostwriter. I was a songwriter for other people.
No, don't hurt them.
Yeah, I was a ghostwriter. I sat in the studio on the piano for 14 hours a day. The only thing I said was when they were spoken to. They'd come to me and say, "We need a song written about this." They'd tell me what genre it is, the person that I'm writing it for. I go off, I write it, I come turn it in, I sit my hands on that piano. I'm not talking about my own music. I wouldn't dare open my mouth to say I rap. Let me rap too. I never did. I didn't make my own song with them for the first 2 years. But you know what's crazy?
What's that?
I own it now.
No, nah.
But that's how it work, ain't it? But yeah,
Ray Charles did.
And the
all
family
my
still
masters,
together. They're my brothers
mixing.
because like I said, I had to learn jobs that they didn't have time to do, so I learned all the business behind it. I didn't sit there saying like, because when I got with them, bro, like I said, I'm only a songwriter. I'm expendable. These niggas are producers, they musicians, they engineers. I don't do none of the technical stuff. All I do is write music. So I was like, I gotta find something to make me valuable, bro. Like,
well, what? I tell myself that every day.
Yeah,
like, what else
most people they get in
do?
their feelings. Like, nah, you gotta find something to make you valuable to the team. Like, we gotta show the team we deserve to be there. The team don't owe us shit. Like, if you wanna be a part of this shit, do what it take to be a part of it. And I went and learned what they didn't have time to learn. I went and learn marketing. I went and learn how this shit should be structured. I went and learned like what we need to do to make this shit actually turn into money. And like I said, like I proved it and I showed consistently that he might know what he's doing. So it got to the point where people started believing in it, and I don't take that lightly. I really do this shit seriously. Like I don't have off days. Like I'm really Hollywood 40 everywhere. It ain't no I'm leave here now I'm Mardis again. No, when I go to church I'm Hollywood 40. When I go to the doctor I'm Hollywood 40. Like it don't matter where I go. Like I'm Hollywood 40.
Like let's say like speaking on in all of that, the thing you had was like team. Because you said you was expendable when the ghostwriting part, but you did mention team. Like people in here right now, like Ro, nephew right here right now, Kenneth Haskins or whatever name he got. That nigga got more name than a damn boxer. Goddamn. I'm actually shocked he's not here right now, recording, doing some shit. I'm actually, where you at, Neff? What the hell? The hell? That's shocking. But just speaking on that, how valuable of a role do they play in your success of what you're doing right now?
Without the team, it's nothing. Like, really, it's the managers. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my life didn't change till I got this song and the right managers. For one, a manager's job is not where Columbia think a manager's job is. That's for one. Like, the managers I see people go get, the managers I see people go get, I'm like, You got more relationships than them. Why the hell are they your manager? Like, but a manager job is to have relationships that you don't have. They can walk you indoors you can't walk yourself into. So if your manager ain't saying, yo, we got to be at this red carpet at this date, we got this set up, that ain't your manager. I don't mean they're setting up your shows. Like they not A&R your music. No, they're setting up PR run. They're setting up shit for you to do. Like, and like I said, when I got with Ruben and QC DJs, bro, like that week I was matter of fact, that week when I got with them that Saturday, I saw my paperwork Sunday. I met with them that Saturday, I got the paperwork Sunday. That following week, I was at Shaq's birthday party, nigga. Like, on the guest list, not know how much is a ticket, not know what's your name, Hollywood 40. Okay, here you go, Mr. 40. Like that, and it's like, damn, like that's just off the strength of the relationships he already got in place. So like I said, like him and Ro, bro, like them the ones that really like, I tell them what I want to do, they figure out how it needs to be done. Like that's really how it works. Like Ro, I say, Ro, I think we need to do this. He figure out what it take to do this. Ruben, he'll say, I need y'all to do this. We go figure out what it take to do that. We show up. And everything, like I said, even South by Southwest, bro, like, in that first month, in my entire career, it was 2 things I know I wanted to do. That was New Music Monday. I always perform at South by Southwest. Actually 3. And I always wanted to perform at Sweet Auburn Festival in Atlanta. Bro,
you told me about that, actually.
Yeah, I got with them, bro. I did all 3 of them in less than 2 months. Like, and I've been trying to do them my whole career. But it depends.
I missed the one in Atlanta.
Yeah, the Auburn Fest.
did.
Yeah, it was just grandma out there. She went crazy on Walking Back, bro.
Man,
I ain't posted that. I got so much shit I could post, but I don't post a lot. I only post work, bro. I don't get on Facebook. I'm a robot to this shit. I don't have a personal life. I only post work. But I got so much shit I could be posting that I don't post.
That's a fact.
Like people would be like, okay, yeah, this nigga really, really working. Like I'm a robot, bro. I really do this shit 24/7. Like I don't know how to turn this shit off.
This nigga really do got some, like, I don't even know what to call it, footage,
my
content.
bro.
Like if he wanted to come out with his own shit, of just clips of what he done did, he really can. Cause I asked him for something, just a little bit for the promo for here. The nigga sent me a whole picture with him and Cee-Lo. I said, well, goddamn.
Yeah, people don't even know. People be asking me like, do you ever met? See, like people don't know. Like that night was crazy in itself, bro. I ain't gonna lie, matter of fact, that was crazy. Like, but yeah, everybody that part of the song, I didn't got to. I didn't talk to physically. Tip, Mac Boney, and Cee-Lo. Like I got the green light from all 3 of the kings. So it was like, and that's why people be asking me like, man, you really got? I'm like, bro, Cee-Lo is a global artist. I can't throw this man's name on no billboard without getting the shit sued out me, bro. Like, them folks own everything about my life. If that was the case, bro.
That you said something then, because a lot of people just be like, well, you just took the sample. I mean, he don't know. He just got it agreed on. The fact that you done met, talked to companies.
I only tried this because, like I said, Walk This Way was Mac Boney's song.
Yeah.
It was on the PSC album, but it was Mac Boney's song. Like, they schooled me on I know how the whole song was created. Like, I know, like, for instance, I probably shouldn't put this out, but Cee-Lo only ended up on Walk This Way because he had a favor that he owed Grand Hustle. He owed Tip a favor, and Tip was like, bro, that nigga owe us a favor. We might need to. Mac Boney actually did the original hook. At first, it was both of them on the hook. And we know which one's not going to get took off the hook, though.
That's fire.
You feel me? So, like, that was Mac's song. So, when Mac gave me permission, I was good anyway. And it's crazy how it happened, bro. Like, I really was on the way to meet Cee-Lo, and I ended up running into Mac Boney. I was on the way to one of Cee-Lo video shoots. Shout out to Ro. Ro hit me up, like, and this how dedicated you got to be. In fact, speaking, it was Tuesday. Ro hit me, like, he hit me at, like, 12 o'clock. It was like, bro, my people from New York down here, Cee-Lo shooting the video. They coordinating it. You need to get to Atlanta. I don't know. I was riding on the way somewhere. I don't even remember what I had to do, but I dropped everything. I went to Atlanta instantly. Like, I didn't tell nobody. I go, like, bro. And I ended up, instead of running to Cee-Lo, because the traffic was crazy, we missed Cee-Lo. I ended up going to Tip Restaurant, which is Tri-City Cafe. Yep. And we walked in, bro. Like I said, at this point, I only talked to Mac on the phone. Okay. We never met physically. So, like, me missing Cee-Lo, there was a lot of things that happened that kept us from making it to Cee-Lo. But all that created the time for what happened at Tri-City Cafe to happen. But we walk there, we get to the maitre d'. Okay, this is Columbus. Like, a maitre d' is the lady that greets you at the door of a restaurant. And I know down here we used to work hostess. Yeah. They're called maitre d's. But anyway.
Bitch, you count tables?
Yeah, exactly. So she slides the door open. Well, Ro tell her we want to go to the bar. She slides the door open. At the bar, it's two chairs linked up against the bar that haven't been put out yet. So they linked up against the bar, and it's a dude sitting here, and it's another heavy chair. So Ro automatically, I don't know why he goes to the end. They let me sit next to the stranger, which I ain't tripping, but I go, I'm like, excuse me, but dog, I'm trying to put a child. He look up, nigga, it's Mac Boney. I literally, God just led me right to the nigga. I'm like, bro, I just got I'm the one that was talking to you about the song. And he was just telling me like how it's crazy. I ran into him because he wasn't supposed to be there. And actually, I'd have been to Trap City Cafe maybe 10 times since then, and I have never seen Mac there again. Like, I have not seen Mac there again. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't know, but he wasn't supposed to be there that night. And we ran into him. And he gave me some rundowns on some things. Like, for instance, like a lot of people, if you're a Grand Hustle, baby, I'm going to give you this game. Like, it was supposed to have been a PSC, a second PSC album when they had to deal with Atlantic, but it didn't come out because, and this is why I respect them too. The whole group made a conscious decision to say, instead of us doing a second group album, give Country Kane his first solo album, which is why My Turn to Eat came out.
Yeah.
So instead of them doing the second Grand Hustle album, they did Country Kane's first solo album, which now they've been to do the PSC reunion album, and they're only doing it for one reason, but I can't disclose that now.
I was just gonna say it's something you can't speak on.
Yeah,
And, don't even get into
much,
it. Yeah.
But just know, like, we got more power than I would think. But, like, yeah, like, this song is waking up shit you wouldn't even believe. But, yeah, they doing the PSC reunion album right now, which all of it makes sense. The timing of it is crazy. Like, my first time ever seeing me, I'm the type to where, like I said, Tip my idol, but I would never go to a T.I. concert because I knew I was supposed to be on stage with them niggas. I don't supposed to be in the stands. Like, I know I didn't supposed to. So I would never go to my favorite rapper's concert. My very first time ever seeing T.I. perform was on 420. And that was the first time the whole PSC performed in 10 years. So all them niggas came out, and I'm front row, like I'm putting my weed on the stage type shit, like I'm kicking it, like, and there's like 6,000 people there, and that was actually the night I met Tip. So like I said, like, I knew I never supposed to been just in the crowd. I supposed to been on stage with them niggas. But my first time seeing Tip perform, I met that nigga, and we chopped it up. He knows what the song is. He made sure he knew what my name.
So this much about that meeting T.I. and pretty much playing a song for him hearing the song.
Yeah, they was
like,
eating, bro. It was crazy.
What was his reaction and like what was that experience even like?
I ain't gonna lie, like that. Another time we was at the Trap City Cafe, and the concert after the 420 the Sesh concert, they announced that after party was gonna be at Trap City Cafe, which we knew that.
Okay.
And tell the roll like, bro, like we gotta get there before anybody else get there, because it's the time to get to them. So we get there, and even how this late, I can't explain all of it, but when we get there, Tip already was there. When we got there, saw the green Chevelle, we knew he was there already. So by the time we get there, they already, him, Tiny, and Dro in the corner and Ian in their section.
Okay.
But the food hadn't got there yet. So, like, I see, like, they're sitting right here. I said directly across from them at the bar. So I'm looking at them, and I'm like, okay, my dog DJ Cookbook DJing tonight. That's another thing, too. You got to make sure you know who the DJs is and get relationships with them niggas.
Yeah.
So,
I ain't my artist. I got a relationship with these niggas.
Yeah, facts. You got to. Like,
got to,
I told
man.
Ro, I said, bro, like, man, we got to get Cookbook to play the record while they chilling. Like, let them hear it while they eating. That's the best thing really to do. So Ro like, yeah, you're right. So Ro go work. That's another thing about Ro. Ro like a ghost. You tell Ro do some shit, next thing you know, he be creeping through the building, and you see, he be like, okay, he had checkpoint 1, he had checkpoint 2.
That's a fact.
Happening.
You
like,
were
yeah,
actually
like,
right about that.
You
I done
see it. He be like, okay,
at
he
South by
working
Southwest, he was here.
Yeah,
The John Wick ass nigga just go.
He be on his job, bro. So like,
I give him that. You
Yeah.
can see some braids walking through the goddamn. Nigga just be skipping it through.
and he's extremely light skinned, so he really like a ghost, like one of them Pac-Man characters or some shit. But no disrespect to your light skinned brothers, but anyway.
I ain't take it. My head big hell.
So Rose like, yeah, you're right. So he gonna make the move. He gonna talk to Cookbook. He come back. He's like, yeah, Cook gonna drop it in about 15 minutes. So we kicking it. I'm still watching Tip, Dro, and Tiny come out, trying to make sure they don't leave before the song come on. And I look up, I see Ro kicking it with this white dude. And I'm like, all right, Ro, yeah, kick it with your people, but pay attention to the game. We on a mission. Pay attention. So Ro, I look up. I'm looking at my phone. I'm looking at Tip. I'm looking at Dro. Looking at Tiny. I look up to see if I can see Ro. Next thing you know, Ro and the white boy gone. I'm like, what the fuck?
Tommy and Ghost.
Bro, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? So I look at Cookbook, I look at Tip, I look at Tiny, I look at Dro, look back up, look for Ro. Ro gone. Next thing you know, I heard DJ Cookbook say, yo, new music, Hollywood 40, walk it back. I'm like, damn, where Ro at? Where Ro at? I don't see Ro. I'm like, fuck, we finna blow the mission. He drops the song. So as soon as the song come on, I instantly look back at Tip and Dro and Tiny. Soon the beat dropped, Dro went to bobbing instantly. So at this point, I'm like a child. I'm smiling on the inside because I said, this is PSC. Like, this song comes from their album. So at the end of the day, it matters what they care about it, because they can say they don't like it. Now I'm crushing. I'm like, fuck this song, fuck out of it. It don't matter how many people that like it. If they had to say they don't like it, it's still an L. Because it's like, bro, y'all the creators. Like,
exactly. Like y'all the originators of this. So.
Yeah, so when Dro went to bop it instantly, I'm like, oh, shit, Dro turned to that motherfucker. So I'm paying attention to Tiny and Tip. Tiny doing a little bop. So still looking for Ro. I'm like, what the fuck is right? This point I'm getting mad. I'm like, what the fuck Ro at? Next thing you know, I see Ro, and I see the white boy, and they're walking up in the Tip section. I'm like, what the fuck Ro doing? I'm like, I said, there you go, work your one, my nigga. At this point, I done went from anger to, okay, my nigga goddamn, he doing his job.
Yeah, he working.
So at this time, like I said, I don't know that Elliot, the white boy he's with, is the co-owner of Grand Hustle Studios. Because like I said, it's about them people. Your managers got to have relationships. If your managers don't got relationships to these people, bro, like they shouldn't be your manager. You can manage yourself. Like they got to have like relationships that you don't have. So like I said, at this time, I don't know who this guy is. I just know you distracted my man from doing what the fuck he supposed to be doing. Like this point, I don't like you because you fucking up the situation. Like, but not knowing he really helping the situation. He's the direct plug. So like
Caucasian.
At that point, my verse comes on. Tip didn't react to the song till my verse drop, and that's what really fucked me up. Like my verse came on. Tip was eating. He had the fork. He wasn't doing like this. I said, "Oh shit, I gotta go outside and get some air, nigga." I had to go outside. I was like, "Oh shit," because at that point, like I said, that alone is like, and like I said, at this point, I haven't met Tip yet. So in my eyes, like I said, this is my idol. At the Pocket's Tip for me. So like at this point, like I said, like I'm having to stay out of fan mode, and then this is just a peer. This is another artist. So I go outside, bro. Like I'm going to smoke, and there was 2 chicks in there. You got to know how the Trap City laid out to know how the balcony and shit is. But if you know, like the ramp and the patio, like they right there, the ramp on like 3 feet wide. So they on one side of the beams, I'm on the other one. So we like 3 feet apart. Me not knowing these 2 chicks is Tiny's best friends. So Tiny come out behind me. She goes straight to the girls, which I'm right here smoking. Like so, where I'm at, like that corner of that table where Tiny at.
Okay.
So I'm smoking. I'm like, oh shit, it's a time. Like I got my flyers on. You know, I keep them joints. So I got the walk it back flyer. I'm like, oh Tiny, I need your husband to really check this joint out. And she was like, what did I was like, they just played it and now he was bobbing to it. I was like, Mac, let me remake Walk This Way. And she was like, oh, I love that Walk This Way, one of my favorite songs. I just heard, you the one that they were just playing the song. I was like, I thought it sounded funny. I'm like, because she used to the original. They didn't, they haven't heard the flip. Yeah, she wasn't sure if that was really Walk This Way or what it was. So she was like, yeah, I liked it that. She was like, I'm going to make sure Cliff here it is. And it was like, in my head, I'm like, Cliff. But that's just a little joke.
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't Cliff.
I know Mr. Harris.
But yeah, Mr. Harris.
Mr. Harris, how you doing?
But like, yeah, so and then Tip come out and like, hey, what count? Tip, like if the Tip you think you hear on the record, that's Tip in real life. Like you can feel the West Side coming off that nigga. Like that's real. And he ain't playing by Tiny. So he came out.
You playing?
Yeah, the nigga swung on Floyd about it. Like that, leave her alone. That's Tips. Leave it alone, bro. Like that's a fact. So he comes out. He come to talk to her. Like he had to go past me to get to her. So he excuse me, partner. Like the normal Tip, excuse me, partner. Oh my bad, go ahead, big dog. So he get to her like, hey, what going on? She's on the phone. He was trying to see what was going on and shit. So I'm like, man, this nigga right here, I can't blow this mission. Like, and that's what Ro like about me. But sometimes it can be bad because I don't know, nigga. I don't care what the mission is. If it's dead, I'ma jump. Like I don't take L's, bro. Like if I came up here, I'm getting what I came for.
I feel that.
So, like, but also the whole time, Ro and Elliot, the white boy, he's standing. They standing right next to us. So, but at this point, I don't know who Elliot is.
Still don't know.
I still don't know who Elliot is.
He was a motherfucker with Ro.
Yeah, I just know a motherfucker distracting my manager. Like leave him the fuck alone. Like what?
This helpful ass Caucasian is in here still.
Exactly. But Tip goes through the round, and Tiny tried to call her. She's like, hey, babe, I need a lighter. But he didn't hear. He kept walking. So I gave her a lighter. Let her keep the motherfucker, too, of course. Like, you got to play it right. Like, I give you something.
$2 well spent.
Yeah, $2 well spent. And she was like, yeah, man, I'm still going to do that for you, too. Thank you. She came back to give me a lighter. I was like, nah, just keep that motherfucker. She was like, I'm still going to do that for you. Thank you. So at that point, Tip came back up because I don't know if he saw like a stray dude talking to Tiny. And I don't know what it was, but he came back up there immediately. So at that point, I look at Ro, I look at the white boy, I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'm going. So I'm like, hey, yo, Tip, I need to holler at you about some business real quick, bro. So he does this look to where he looks at Ro, and he looks at Elliot, and he swings back to me. He like, well, just get with the right people. And he look at Elliot, I'm like, I don't know who he is, though. So he like, just get with the right people, and we'll make it happen. And I'm like, he was finna walk off. And I'm like, bro, I done got with the right motherfuckers. I don't think they doing what they supposed to do. So he walk, he staggered back to me like, what you got going on, bro? So at that point, like it's loud. So now I'm in his ear, like mouth to ear over his shoulder, like, bro, just remade what said. At that point, he looked like, oh shit, for real? And he was like, okay. And then Elliot grabs my right side where Tip can't see me though. So Elliot give me this look like, chill, I got it. Cause like I said, Tip got off stage. When you in them environments and artists just get off stage, they don't really want to deal with all the extra shit. True. They say I only went in for the kill because I'm on a mission. Like, but most people, they not coming for something that's serious for them. Like I said, I actually redid the nigga song, so like I got a real reason to come chop it up with him. So like I caught his attention when I said it, and he was like, and that's what Ellie was like, chill. And I was like, you know what, bro? Like I'm gonna get with my dog. At that point, I caught it because like I said, Tip looked at him before he said just get with the right people, and now he telling me to just chill. So obviously, white boy, you somebody, my nigga. So I'm gonna trust your judgment because how him and Ro was looking like, yeah, he got it, just chill. So I said, bro, like, look, I'm gonna get up with bro. I'm gonna let him handle it. So I said that he was like, man, hold on real quick, though. What you said your name is again? He stuck a hand out like, Hollywood 40, we gonna chop it up, though. He was like, all right, Hollywood 40 out there. He was like, I see you soon, little bro. He slid out. Elliot was like, yo, bro, I'm such. I'm gonna sit down with Tip and play the record for him, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's like, before that, well, after that, me and Ro, we go back to the bar and kick it. We Vinegar leave. Tip come all the way back just to tell us thank you for coming through. Like, pound us up and slide out. So we like, oh, nigga, we can go. Nah, I done did everything I need to do. We can slide. So a couple days later, I get a call from McBoney. Yo, I guess you ran into Tip at Trap City. So Tip asked bro, like, yo, who, like, little bro say he remade, said. Long story short, they just want to see me make the record bigger. They with whatever I'm with. I just got to make the record bigger. That's why I need the city to really support this shit. Like, when we got the number, like I said, my goal is to get them on the remix and bring them back to Columbus to shoot the video. That's so, like, dope. They just want to see me make that shit big. That's why I don't have the issues of clearances. I don't got to go through all that shit because when Tip left Atlanta, he got all his masters back. So he owns that shit.
Did you notice out of everything you just said, the end of the route was what you just said was bringing it back to Columbus?
Yes, that's the
Notice
goal,
he went
bro.
through all that. If y'all paid attention, he went through all of that to say, I'm doing this to bring them back to Columbus.
Yes, because we already shot the video for the song, but we're going to do the remix. My goal is to bring them here to shoot that remix video. Like I said, I know Mac want to get on the record. He wanted to do that before the song came out. The song wasn't supposed to come out. That's another thing people don't know. Shout out to DJ Stone. That's my dog. But
Shout out to Stone
the
for
song
real.
was not supposed to come out. The song was not mixed or mastered. I sent it to Stone just to see what he thought about it. He sent me back a video of it playing on the radio.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, there it go. Fuck it. It's too late. I was like, thanks, bro. I just wanted him to hear it. The shit was not ready to come out. It wasn't mixed. Matter of fact, Walk It Back didn't get mixed and mastered for 2 weeks after it was already on the radio. I had to come back to Columbus and redistribute it to them because they was playing the wrong version at first. That's why if you notice on the verse, one of them it bleeps out Dang Gay. They just like to play and screw a lot. And on the now they saying they from Texas, so they like to play and screw a lot. They've been playing two different versions because it wasn't the right version because it wasn't ready. Yeah, like, but that's what happens, bro. The record dope enough, they gonna come to you. You ain't got to go to them. Like,
true.
Facts. But yeah, like the whole goal is to bridge that gap to the real industry, bro. And another thing too, now that in fact, Cee-Lo told me to give the entire city of Columbus his love.
Actually,
so there I go.
You segued into that, y'all. Before I'm finna ask this one more question, we're gonna hop into a few commercials. But before we hop into the commercials, that was my next question. You met T.I., you did all that. How was it meeting and seeing Cee-Lo, and how was his response to like, all right, nigga? Like, was it one of them, or was it like?
I ain't gonna lie to you because
like, what was it?
Tip was all three of them took three different approaches because I said, all right, Tip, that's my idol, that's a bigger thing, but Cee-Lo, he more of a global figure. You got to think about he's still on The Voice. He got Nas Barkley. He appeals to Og, so he's a bigger figure.
That's a fact.
So originally my worry was Cee-Lo until I found out who owned the masters behind it, and when I got the green light for him, it was like, okay. At that point, I was like, okay, Cee-Lo really can't even yay or nay it. I just need Cee-Lo to like it to want to rock with it then. Okay. So my worry went from Cee-Lo saying, y'all need to cease and desist to now I just need him to like it because we pushing it anyway. So shout out to Atlanta legend, Player Poncho. If you don't know who that is,
told me about it, yeah.
YouTube him, Google him, but y'all remember what's up? Him. They doing a Freaknik documentary right now. And I actually met Player Poncho again through one of my managers. They got a relationship with him. And Player Poncho took a liking to me. And he was like, bro, I'm doing my birthday bash, and I'm bringing out Cee-Lo. Y'all need to come on my guest list. So we, like I said, with these events, we're on the list. Like, it ain't no we're paying to get in. It's, the name should be on the list. It's that shit. So he ushered us through that motherfucker. Like, so, well, and it's all Atlanta legends. And it's Cee-Lo birthday. In fact, happy birthday, Cee-Lo. His birthday today. Happy birthday, Cee-Lo. Happy birthday, Big Dog. Romad ain't put the pictures out for his birthday. And I'm like, nah, it's a timing thing. I want to let you drop him first, but yeah, happy birthday, Cee-Lo. But it was his birthday. So, like, and like I said, in them events and venues, you got to act like you've been there before. Like, at the end of the day, Cee-Lo is who he is, but we are who we are, too. Like, those are our peers. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Talking to them be like talking to Moses, C Black, or Mark Hall, or Raw. Like, at the end of the day, like, they like other athletes. We just in different leagues. I'm in the G League, they're in the NBA already. But I'm in the G League, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still got NBA money, too. Like, not the money they got, but I'm saying if you're in the G League, you making NBA money. Then the NBA, they making NBA. It's the same thing. We're on the same level. But, so you got to act like you've been there before, bro. Like, don't overcrowd them. Play it cool. Your time going to come. But it was dope chopping it up with him, bro. Like, when I first started talking to him, the first thing I said was, yo, man, Mac Boney. So when I said Mac Boney name, he lit up. Like, that's my motherfucking brother. Like, and I told him what he let me do because they had just played the original in the club. Because they were playing all Cee-Lo music. He had just performed too. So they had just played the original. A couple people got up, they bopped to it, but they didn't react to it like they did when that Walk It Back came on. Though. Them people got a little more energy. But,
that shit got
Lo, he was geek, bro. He was like, whatever I need, just let him know. Make sure I get all the contact numbers and all that shit. And then one of my manager's brothers, he was like, bro, Lo, we've been trying to get the DJ to play it all night, but he ain't even playing it. Lo was like, man, tell him I need to hit that motherfucker, man. Play that bitch. I need to hit that motherfucker. He tripping. Hey, man, go out there and tell bro, play that motherfucker. Look, he said that 2 songs later, Walk It Back drop. I'm outside the club. I'm not even in there. My manager's mad. They like, what the fuck 48? You can hear it in the video. I got that video, so I ain't even posted that. You can hear like, why the fuck you let him leave? Like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, I'm coming back. So I get back in. Like, his manager out the gate was like, job well done. Like, y'all took that bitch to a whole nother level. Like, y'all did what y'all was supposed to do. And like I said, like, Lo, like, he know about the billboards. He know about all this shit. So, like, he's with it. Like he said whatever I needed from him, let him know. And that's what all of them have said. So it's like, they know what my plan is. They with it. We just got to make the song big enough to make it make sense for them.
Okay.
Because like I said, notice I ain't said nothing about no money either.
Not at all.
You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, they are willing to do what I want them to do, but it has to make sense, as in the city got to make this shit bigger. Like, and we want to be tied to the industry. This is the time for us to show this shit. Like, this is really the time for us to show this shit, because bringing people like for instance, even my concert, I brought the Progress Report here. That's a major media outlet from Atlanta. I brought them here to interview other artists. None of them did it, but I'm gonna still keep bringing these people here because that's the tie to the real industry, bro. Like, like that is how you get to the industry, bro. We got to really bump elbows with these people, and we not that far off from it, but we got to move like stars already. So like, y'all want, like, your cousin rapper, you want to help him out? Help me get this song popping. Your little brother rapper, you want to help him out? Help me get this song. But you got a clothing line you want popping? Help me get this song popping. Because I can bring all this shit here, bro. Like, this shit is not nowhere. Them niggas are country cousins. They just got bigger buildings. Like, bro, we can bring them here.
Bigger
like,
buildings.
Facts that we can build them relationships. Because, like I said, like, they looking for brands to support. But we got to put that shit out there for them, bro.
Yeah, what the hell he said? But he worded that shit very, very, very greatly.
Stupid, man.
Very great.
No,
I don't even
media
have a
training
question
either.
for it. It's just like, I understand this city has a super amount of talented ass artists here. That ain't no
word.
that the thing is that is never the question.
And
about
they
this
know
place.
it up there. They know it up there.
Never the question.
They
here.
love our sign. They know it up there. It's just how we move and our mentality. It's not the talent, bro.
Man,
It's the
what?
mentality, bro. Like,
Them
the
goddamn
fucking
decisions.
mental, bro. Like, it's not the talent. It's the mentality and it's the effort you put behind it, bro. Like, you want people to think you're a star, you need to already be that. Like, they shouldn't be able to question that shit. They should know when you walk in a room, you should be able to suck up all the energy in the room without saying a word. Like, that shit gotta goddamn ooze off your aura.
That aura,
bro.
yeah. I was
Like,
just gonna say that aura.
but so many people that say, like, you gotta walk in your purpose too, bro. Like, when you walk in your purpose, this shit get easy. Like, really ask God what He got for your life. See if what you're trying to do line up with it. If it don't, try what He wants you to do. That shit gonna get easy.
But y'all just don't understand. Like, we done went through a good amount of time right quick before before we hop into the second half of the interview, what we finna do is play a quick couple of minutes of some commercial support, some of our own local businesses around the city. So, Plain Jane, go ahead and send me off, man.
I say, yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Fresh paint job, fresh inside. Is the outside frame in the trunk wide? Or the rims big? Do it right good. Lean back, right hand on the pine wood. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Ice cream paint job. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Ice cream paint job. Clean on the outside,
Is my mic hot? There we go. That's all I need to know. Shout out to Plain Jane, we're at Rule headquarters, but now we're getting into the me talking parts of this commercial break. Antoine the Model, he is actually one of the cast members on Welcome to Columbus. Episode 5 was just done and wrapped up with my live review, and episode 6 is coming out. But he is a mobile bartending service provider. Facebook and Instagram, it is Antoine the Model. Antoine the Model 2 at gmail.com for his email. But yeah, that is Antoine the Model for any mobile bartending needs, or you want to do something at your crib, whatever like that, and he is your person. So, all right, Vibes with Dose, one of my guys in the city that do great work when it comes to this videography work. 706-427-1424 is a contact number. He does everything from the Vibe Room sessions, music videos, special events such as weddings, birthdays, business functions, and etc. His deposit is $25 to $100 depending on what you are trying to get done. Also, a travel fee if your ass is not around here. So, get up with my boy Vibe with Dose. He is very, very accommodating, and he's here for you. Is we here, ma'am? Is we back? All right, before we get into anything else, can we play something real? Can we play a video from 40?
Can we play something real? That's great.
Can we play? Only reason why, because it's going to play Really Hollywood.
Okay, Really Hollywood, that's a dope one.
Play that video for me, Plain Jane, y'all. We going to get into this is all about 40, like I said.
Tell him, hey, Jay, he the one shot Really Hollywood.
Shout out to, shout out to him, man.
Yeah,
push
it.
Yeah.
That shit, well, yeah, Rob was there. Yeah, he damn sure was. He was there turn.
Fuck a 20, let's go fuck up a 50. Flood the block and we go fuck up a city. Big gas and it's blurring my vision. Bottle popping, I might fuck up a kidney. The bitches on me and they really be lit. She pop a purse, she gon' really get jiggy. We really up and we really be with it. Don't fuck yourself cause it ain't no fucking with it. Like Gilligan made a movie on the island. Location, remote, private, boatloads full of vibes. Wild and roll bout. Bitch, I really be sliding. Fuck with a boss, I really be hiding. If it pop off, I'm gon' really be firing. Tell them pop out cause they really be hiding. I'm really the truth and they really be lying. I'm up a level, they really done knew it. I used to run from police in the Buick. Stayed suspended, they call me a truant. Now I rap and really get paid to do it. Flex on these niggas and flex on these hoes. Boy, I done sold everything but my soul. I'm really out of control. The hottest shit that ever come out the cold. These niggas be poppin' shit, but they don't live it. They ask if I'm worried about it, not really. Put them at 12 o'clock like it's Philly. This cold for poppin's ass like a Willie. Pull up on Kawasaki's, make your bitch bust a move like the Jabberwockies. She got me polacking for sloppy topic. Gotta stay on my toe cause I know they watchin'. These niggas be hating and plotting my downfall. That's really why I don't be around y'all. Dripping in water might drown y'all. Only come out to shine like a groundhog. Treat them like stray dogs, cause I catch them slipping, pull up and I pound y'all. It's like I play baseball, these hoes I scoop them and toss them like ground balls. And then I fall back to the dugout. You violate once you the struck out. You ain't bring money, you ain't get the fuck out. Like the mafia, you gon' get rubbed out. At the lake house getting rubbed on, then hop on the boat, get the fuck on. If you hatin', got something you can suck on. Now tell her I'll hustle, no luck on. I grind on the daily, I really go crazy. I can't define lazy, my hustle amazing. Been through it all, it ain't nothing that face me. My niggas fight cases with smiles on their faces. Be looking at 10, but pray for probation. No matter how it go, we going, I'm swinging. If both around and hit them up with a lake, that's cold worth and let them hammers start banging. They try to scan me, cause they can handle me. But now it's up and it's stuck like a mannequin. Matter of fact, it's up and stuck like a balcony. I get blessed more than niggas with allergies. I'm the real dealer, really the realest. Let's keep it real, I'm really the illest. Check being real, I'm really the biggest. To keep it more real, these niggas really bitches. Hollywood.
Well, you know, first things first, Mean Gene. And I guess you can say that Hollywood mania is running wild, brother. Oh, yeah.
Overseas now. That's crazy. And everybody doing some shit. Never mind.
I'm sorry, y'all. Had to get some of this nice glistening water they just told me about.
Diamond water.
We good? We hot? We ready? We in the building. What's up, y'all? Once again, we is here on Bash United. If you have not already, please like this. Please share this broadcast. If you have not already, we're here with the guest of the day, my boy Hollywood 40. And please, if you wanted to, tag some people in here, man. It's been a good-ass interview so far. Some shit that I hope people get the experience in their life with some of their favorite artists.
Oh, for sure,
So
for sure.
definitely, these are some dope ass stories.
For sure.
But let's get into it, man. Walk it back. This question right here. I know your answer, but I want to see the answer live.
Okay.
Is this really the song of the summer?
Fuck yeah.
See, I knew your answer. I just wanted to see it live.
Because the thing is, like you said, bro, like old people, young people, women, men, like, bro, like it's something about this song. I don't know what it is, but it's an energy when that shit come on, bro. Like I said, I've been state to state. I've been different places with this shit. Like in Texas, they spin it on their head. I went to did New Music Monday in Atlanta with all DJs. Everybody said this bitch is a hit. It's a 10. Like we playing this bitch at reunions and everybody going crazy. The same energy everywhere. So yeah, we just waiting on the right thing to make it go viral. Like once they do that, it's really over with. But
You need the right Instagram ass.
yeah, for
Or
sure.
something. I don't know.
It's gonna come.
You got enough traction.
Yeah, fact. Both.
Yeah.
Both.
All of it.
Like, fact.
All
It's
of them
gonna happen.
together. First off, if most shit you see, you got to twerk to it.
Everything.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Something like that. Got to twerk to it. And boom. Horny niggas everywhere. Oh.
That's all. The thing is, if the women happy, the men ain't got no choice but to be happy.
Exactly.
When it comes to marketing,
Then
I
the
need
women
to
gonna
know
hop
that.
on that trend.
Like,
What song was that?
Like, yeah, fact. So like a lot of you niggas that don't make songs for women, boy, you're tripping. Like women, no disrespect niggas, but niggas don't spend money on music. Women spend the money.
Yep.
Women and
That's a statistic known.
yes, bro. Like it's a fact. Women and people that go to festivals, those are the people that actually support artists and the actual art of this shit. Not just the people that just go, I'm gonna come to the club and see. Nah, like we mean the people that really they want to tap in and know what's going on with this shit. Like, and that's the key to it, bro. Like, cause me personally, when I do shows, I don't tell people that I know. People that in my family hate it. They were like, why you don't tell me before? Cause I'm not trying to prove to you I can rap anymore. Y'all know I can rap.
Yeah.
I need strangers. Like, I need the people that don't know me to. And that's the thing. Like, you gotta push that shit and keep pushing. Like a song ain't old until the entire world heard it, and this whole world is huge. So that's impossible to do. Like
In more worlds.
Yeah,
We ain't gonna
and-
get into that.
yeah, and I knew it was gonna be it because I'm looking at the Shazam numbers. Shazam numbers are important. If your Shazam's number up, that means people trying to find out who it is.
Yeah.
That mean they interested. And bro, like this is the highest Shazam song I ever had. Like
You
I
done
got
had
the
some
triple
singles out
digits.
there now.
Yeah, I got the triple digits so fast on this song. It was crazy. Like I got some songs that ain't even close to triple digits on Shazam's. But that shit got the triple digits so fast. It's like that's the key to it, bro.
Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure I get this right.
Yeah, get your
that
question
out of there.
right, get your question
That ain't even a
right.
question. It was just a song that I was thinking of. Cause you got the song with was it On the Floor?
Yeah, what about On the Floor? Yeah, the reggae joint.
Yeah, I'm about to say that was pretty big now.
Oh yeah, that was I internationally nominated for that song.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, that got
Every
more
song
than.
I put out do something bigger for me, bro. I don't put out mixtapes or albums. I only put out songs.
Yeah,
I
well,
only
I
got
had to
like
get the name of the
5
song right.
singles.
You know, I had to
Yeah,
make sure I
on the
wasn't
floor,
wrong.
yeah, we internationally nominated for that. We was nominated against Buju Banton and Shaggy. Mr. Boombastic beat me. But so like, and that was in California. That's on the other side of the country, my nigga. Like we're not thinking local. We talking about global.
I know.
Everybody in that contest is from around the world. That ain't even just America.
I know.
So it's like, yeah, like every song I put out gets me something else. Like it popped out really with Steering Wheel. I put out Steering Wheel, and that thing, you know, I ended up being the intro song on AP the Midday Diva Show on 98.3. Still her intro song, been there for years. I did Wavy with the marching band. Shit went crazy. Like I did that marching band video with Carl. That shit. That's when I became like, okay, this shit real. Like, and the city started really believing in it. Then what was after that? Fuck the name of the song, Rain Check. When Atlanta did Rain Check, Rain Check went crazy. The DJs was so mad at me about that song.
First off, I told you, like I said, y'all, this is not my. That's why I like this type of interview because now I get to ask questions I can differently because I done asked them questions already before. So I don't know if you remember, but I told you Rain Check was my favorite fucking song.
Bad.
So me saying that should have just hinted to the DJ. That Rain Check is already queued up, ready to go. Because I already had this shit. What is it? Is it? What kind of questions are those?
Word, like, I ain't gonna lie, like player
See?
shit is cool,
That's
but
that-
it's like
yeah,
it's
it is.
all of them different vibes.
Oh, you ready? Okay. Oh, you introduce this, please, because it actually has a feature on this too. Rain Check.
Oh, Ranger, that's Jose Quavo from Atlanta too. He going crazy too. Follow him on the ground. That nigga, that going crazy. They were produced by Teddy P. Matter of fact, I don't know if y'all heard the song that going on crazy on TikTok. That my Blicky. Teddy
what
P,
the
I
fuck
love
it
you,
was,
but I don't, that song irked my nerve. But yeah, the producer of that produced Rain Check. He also produced No Ordinary Worship by Kalante Gavin.
Okay.
That's a
Okay,
major
okay.
gospel song. That's how diverse niggas is. But yeah, let's go to Rain Check. I ain't heard this shit in a minute. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
my shit on.
matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie about the radio DJs woke me up at 8 o'clock in the morning about this song one time. Like
at least
shout out
you
to
get
Nick.
I can't even violence from high. Smoke. Got 27 bottles on the way. Dope. Little bit. Can't even get in my section. Rope. This is how I live. Only chase a chick. Never chase a bitch. No. Really sell a bit. Might sell a bit. Piss of politics. Sauce up on my neck. Down the dripping wet. Get you see him next. I ain't about to check. Get a rain check. Gotta play the cash. Yeah. Everything yo get a rain check. Everything yo get a rain check. Cash in the van, no late check. Yeah. Everything yo get a rain check. Big body don't know what a lane at. Yeah. Might blow the top with the brains at. Only showing up for the paycheck. Everything yo get a rain check. Y'all niggas sharing that bob. Broke. Little bitch that bitch won't fuck me. No. I don't even want that puss. Throw. Oh, you superhead with that mouth. Go. Hopping out the whip where the loot at. Argue with a bitch, won't do that. Same OG on some new shit. Shit won't sink cause a loose lip. Throw him up, boy, let him drown. Now it's down, they ain't come around. Now I'm up and I'm licking down. I ain't fucking with you nigga now. This is how I live. Only chase a chick, never chase a bitch. No. Cardi out my drink, I celebrate. Hit the politics. Sauce up on my neck, down the dripping wet. Get you see him next. I ain't about to check, get a rain check. Gotta play the cash. Yeah, everything yo get a rain check. Everything yo get a rain check. Cash in the van, no late check. Yeah, everything yo get a rain check. Big body don't know what a lane at. Yeah, might blow the top with the brains at. Only showing up for the paycheck. Everything yo get a rain check.
Diamonds under my wrist, I can't even tell time. I took part in the city, just to fuck with a mind. Rain check, new flex, left a wet. Ooh yeah, now bounce that, yeah, she want that. Ooh yeah, everything else get a rain check. Everything else get a rain check, yeah. Diamonds on my neck, cost a whole check. Woo. Everything else get a rain check, yeah. Standing on the couch with the bottles like, yeah. Everything else get a rain check, yeah. Only showing up for the paycheck, yeah. Everything else get a rain check.
Rain check, rain check. Everything else get a rain check. Only showing up for the paycheck. Everything else get a rain check. Rain check, rain check. Big body don't know what a lane at. Might blow the top with the brains at. Everything else get a rain check.
Rain check, rain check.
All right, y'all. That was Hollywood 40
Jose
with a
Cuervo.
dope ass goddamn feature, which I was apparently leaking. Would never do that
Yeah,
again.
you definitely did, because that version never supposed to came, but it's cool though. I don't know.
Did not know that.
I don't know how I sent you that version. It's all good though.
I'm glad. I will
It's
never
all
do that
good,
again. I'm not
bro.
playing nothing else
Nah, you
besides
good,
something else
bro.
on the
Like,
radio from now
If that was
on.
a if I was tripping for real, we would have stopped it. Nah, it's cool. Bro.
Shit. But that's just dope as hell, ain't it, y'all? That's probably why it's my favorite song. Cause I really love that shit. I don't know,
That shit
but
is a vibe,
that's the
bro.
one I got. I'm sorry.
Word.
I got a whole bunch of this shit. I'm telling you, I do.
That's crazy.
But that the
bro.
one that I don't know. I can't explain it.
Yeah,
But
you always fuck with that joint though, for real.
exactly. But let's talk about something now. The hit song that's out now. Now talk about this song being on the billboards or the billboards it may be on.
Oh, word. Like, and that's the goal, bro. Like, we trying to get to the Billboard charts. I'm trying to get majorly nominated again, bro. Like right now we on the local charts. And in order to get to the Billboard charts, we had to cross it over into another form of streaming too. So there's a lot of things that artists we don't think about that we got to know about. Like it's like you got to report to a few different agencies. You know what I'm saying? So you got iTunes charts, you got Billboard, and then you got like the local DBI charts. But like once you get on the one of them, that's the hardest issue. Once you get on the one, you could get on any of them. You just got to continuously push the record. A lot of artists, they'll push it for a little while and they'll stop. Like you can't lose momentum and you can't lose motivation. Just keep pushing it. Bro, it took Booed Up LMA 2 years to pop. So like you just gotta keep pushing it. Like, but yeah, it's not impossible, bro. Like I've been on the chart before. This is the highest I ever been on the chart. Like
Where you at now? Do you know as of today?
Actually, like I don't. Once you kind of get used to it, you stop checking it. I stopped checking it. I used to check it every day, but now I don't check it. I know Quinn just posted one of the snapshots from it. And I actually found out that I was 18, like, I don't know if it was the week before last or last week. Now I'm back, like, down to 25 or something like that. But that was last week. But the week before that, I was, like, 18. I didn't even know that. But that was the highest I've ever been on it. But, yeah, we just got to keep going further, bro. Like, man, you look at the chart. Did you see it? All the names that's on it?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Only the majors. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could play with all them. Like, matter of fact, I was behind Drake and 21 Savage, if I'm not mistaken. I'm really battling with Spiffy that Throw It.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only song on my radar for real. Not in a bad way. I fuck with Spiffy. But if I can get walking back to that level, it's going to go crazy, which is going to get there. More people just got to hear it. I need more people to put other people on it. I need more videos of people dancing to it. Because all this stuff I got to show Tip. I got to show Lo.
Yeah.
Like, I need all that stuff so I can show them, like, look, we doing this. And it's crazy because it's already naturally doing it. We just getting started, and we already catching the momentum we need. We just got to keep going. That's all.
God damn it. Now, with all this traction you got going, this work you putting in, a lot of people confuse this with something. So I'm gonna ask this question.
Word.
Even though I know the answer again, Hollywood 40, sir. Who are you signed to?
I'm signed to Track Hustle Music Group, which I own, and that's my family. But I have a major distribution deal with Rock Nation.
Big difference. Explain that difference.
Okay. All right, so I have a label deal with Rock Nation, meaning I'm still responsible for the label. I have to do all the hard work. I didn't take money from them. I'm putting in my own money, which means, of course, we make more money. We make our own money.
Okay.
So you could easily, of course, sign and try to get the money, but that's people that's looking for a parent. It's like they like what I'm doing with all of the different genres of music, the trap choir, the live band. So they don't want to change what I'm doing. They like that. So like I said, right now I can distribute anybody I want through Rock Nation because I have a label deal.
That's goddamn.
So yeah, but I'm responsible for everything financially still. But it's worth it because, like I said, my first major feature got me a major distribution deal. So it's like it's perfect timing for it. And yeah, but even with this, like for instance, like I can't post a video on YouTube. I have to post it through EQ and Rock Nation now. And they put it on all this, like Vivo and all that shit. So, like, I don't even go to YouTube no more. I got to go straight through them with that. But, yeah, I have a major label deal, distribution deal. I'm signed to myself.
Okay.
Man, I'm going to sign artists eventually, but right now we got work to do with the family already that we got to get it to a certain place.
So it ain't one of them Pusha T this type signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga.
Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't playing them games. Like, cause
that shit really is true. That shit
it is true, bro. It's like, bro, like, I see a lot of people that they just don't want to do certain things themselves. A lot of artists, they just only want to make the music. And I realize that's the easy part. Everybody make music. Everybody shouldn't, but everybody make music. Yeah. The part that's gonna get you over is the fact that you gotta know the rest of the business, like how to move this shit. Like how you gotta know your manager job, you gotta know the PR people job, you gotta know what everybody needs to be doing so you can keep the team afloat. But that's a responsibility most artists don't want to deal with. Like all the marketing shit like this, like. I buy that shit. I go put them ideas together. Like my management shit, they help me. I tell them I want to do something.
Get some of these ideas for you, brother.
Oh yeah,
so I was just
bro,
talking
like
to
take
Plain
them, bro.
about this.
Like take them, bro. Like matter of fact, shout out to my brother Rudy. We were just together at this celebrity pool party Saturday. When I brought out the fat head joint, the big heads, we was in the club one day. He was like, "Bro, where you getting those from?" I purposely left the logos on the back so you can just look them up yourself. But people don't be looking them up. Though. Like, yeah, so I really put that shit out there for people to go get. Like, bro, the game I receive is to give away, but I'm not gonna come looking for you to give you the game. If you ask me, yeah, but people pride won't let them do that. They ain't gonna want to ask you. Like matter of fact, and one thing I will do, I will say, like, shout out to JB and the Creek Money Joe though. They asked me the other day, like, bro, what is this? How to get Billboard and shit? Like, and I told them, but a lot of artists they not gonna ask you them questions. Like it's easy. All you gotta do is ask, bro.
First off, shout out to J Biggs and CM Joe, because if you ain't noticed, them niggas working right now, man. They pushing videos.
They gotta drop a project together.
Yeah, I hope they is. That's some Method Red Man type shit they on right now.
They are. Yeah, they are. But yeah, they definitely are, man. They got.
Oh, it is on the way, yeah. But they working. I salute
they
them
definitely
niggas.
Gonna do that. But yeah, them boys, they asked me. They caught me outside. Matter of fact, what event that was? We was just in at Martini. Not the one Saturday. It was one before that. No, the nominee reveal. We was there, if I'm not mistaken. That was the first thing they asked me. Like, yeah, ask me them questions. I'm gonna tell you exactly what to do. But a lot of people, they don't want to ask you the question. They be a pride thing, bro. Like, if it's somebody that doing some shit, I don't know how to do it, but I want to do it. I'm gonna ask. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna ask, bro.
Yep.
But yeah,
that's
easy.
why I'm in touch with Brad Piff now and T-Rex. I'm like, niggas who been doing this for a super long ass time. Like, bro, hey. I could take corrective criticism, nigga. I'm not no thin-skinned nigga, so tell me, nigga, how I look. Do I look stupid? Did this sound good? What kind of microphone I got? When I seen my microphone compared to their microphone, I'm like, man, this is some Dollar Tree ass shit I just got then.
Yeah, you gotta know your material and know your tools, bro.
The old Radio Shack.
You gotta study the game that you in, bro. And if you're a football player, don't get game from basketball players. If you're a hockey player, you shouldn't be at the fucking soccer field. Like,
Yeah.
don't make sense. Like,
Yeah, you got damn right. I'm just trying to learn from niggas I know for a fact that's been stamped, approved,
yeah, and
certified,
that consistently
that know
do this
for a
shit.
fact
Like,
they got experience.
now,
So
like, but so many people, it be the pride thing, bro. Like, and we got to cut the competition shit out. Like, this shit ain't a competition, bro. Like, it's all of us in it together. It's just some of us might be doing shit that others ain't, but it's not a competition. And everybody could be doing the same shit. We just got to reach out to niggas, like, ask niggas, don't hate on the nigga, bro. Like, there's only two options for a nigga. That's hang or motivate. Either you gonna get one of those, and if you turn into a hater, then you're out anyway. But if you get motivated, but this shit for everybody. Like, I waited my turn. Like, everybody gotta wait their turns and pay their dues and do the time that you got to do in the game, bro. It take 10,000 hours to master anything. Like, yeah, like, it's a fact, bro. Like, people, like, I used to sit in the studio and just write songs for other people. I didn't mention my own music. Didn't think about asking to make my own music. And I wasn't in my feelings about it. I paid my dues. I sat my time out. I go to other people's shows even when I ain't popping. I go support other people. People don't want to do that. And matter of fact,
that'd be the best how you can promote.
Man, look, man, stop thinking. Just I made a song. I'm supposed to get paid. That is not how the fuck this game goes. Like, you get paid for your grind, not for your bars, bro. You get paid off the worth of your brand. Just because you made a song don't mean your brand is worth anything. Zero from nothing leaves zero, nigga. Like, you can't take from something that's not there.
Yep.
Everybody want to goddamn, man, they ain't paying me, bro. Like, the fuck kind of investment would that be? Like, that don't make sense, bro. Like, you get paid off the worth of your brand, not your talent. Like,
now, speaking of the talent and the brand, because this is, like I said, Walker Back is literally something. They have nobody to say. And then, like you said, this is a song of the summer. But this song that come out recently, like not recent, like 2 weeks ago. In March, exactly. This came out, it was still cold here.
It was still cold here, fact. It was still
so
cold.
this nigga, would you thinking ahead?
Hell yeah, you got to. Almost the end of the first, I think by March, it's the end of the first quarter. So, like, by March being the end of the first quarter, like, I knew I got to get this shit out before spring at least. Because you got to warm up to that shit. Like, you're not going to drop a song in the middle of the summer and think it's going to be the song of the summer. That ain't how the hell this shit work. Like, you can't drop that bitch in the middle of June and think it's by the end of June that bitch is, unless it's just one of them normal goddamn Glorilla hits or type shit. But that's rare. Everybody ain't getting those. Like, but you got to work records. Like, you got to go to the DJ. The DJs is the key, bro. Like, ain't gonna lie, like, the DJs are everything. Like, if you ain't got the relationships with them, you definitely dead. Like, you got to get to these DJs, bro. Like, I don't know if artists know about doing DJ drops. You know what a DJ drop is?
Yeah, I actually tried to do one.
Like, bro, look, you got to do those shits. Like, nigga, I remember the first list of DJ drops my manager sent me. He sent me like a couple hundred I had to do, nigga.
Damn.
Boy, that shit gets real, bro, nigga. It's some weird DJ names out here, too, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it's some weird DJ names out here, bro.
Cause you know I'm rocking with you know I
bro, and you have to do that shit. I sat in front of a mic for like an hour, saying the same shit, just different names.
Man,
but you got to do that shit, bro. Like, and it just help your relationship with the DJs, and they keep your name and your image and people's face even without the music being there. You never know when they gonna drop that shit. Like,
I'm telling you, I literally watched and trained myself because I'm thinking like I'm gonna get into this shit one day. If this is what I got to do, I got to do it. Fuck.
You have to do. You have
I'm
no
saying,
choice,
look, I'm
bro.
like, I got to do that shit for real.
Yeah, facts,
so
bro,
I done damn near self-train myself to try to do this shit.
You got to, bro. You become robotic to this shit.
Yeah, I'm somewhere. But now this, we got two more questions. We're gonna play another one that will hit my boy songs right quick. But what we finna do? It's gonna be a video.
Which one?
We actually just brought it up. Let me make sure. On the floor.
Okay, my nigga. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't want to confuse it.
But outro that would be cold. Like, play shit is hard as fuck.
But all right, question right quick. I'm sorry, we got too many. All right, what's some of the events you have been to thanks to the song, or just from promoting the single itself?
South by Southwest, you were there.
I
Texas. Shit, ain't gonna lie, I be forgetting my shit. Like the nigga, my Shaq birthday party. Nah, Philly was way before Walking Back though. Yeah, then we going back to Philly for sure though. Matter of fact, what song was that they got me to Philly? I forgot what song that was. Wavy. It was Wavy. Yeah, it was Wavy for sure. But shit, Shaq birthday party. Shit, I've been to Sweet Arbor Music Festival. That was crazy. I always wanted to do that festival. It's something I'm forgetting. Damn. Oh, Cee-Lo, celebrity basketball game.
Yeah,
I've been kicking it with Funny Marco. I supposed to actually went to an event with Bow Wow last week, but some other shit came up. I felt like I just had to do that. I can't make that trip. But Oh yeah, shit, Young Blue. Matter of fact, when he dropped the album, we went to kick it with him at his listening session. Shout out to Pandora. Shout out to J1 as the vice president of Pandora Radio. I feel like I'm forgetting some shit, bro. Like, I done been in a lot of fucking places, bro. And it's gonna come up soon when we get out this question. Matter of fact, we get ready for the BT Awards. We gotta get ready to go to LA.
That is true. You told me about that, but I ain't know if that was a special something. I ain't know if you was getting into like a.
We gotta go to LA in a couple weeks. It's something I'm forgetting, Bass. It's something I'm forgetting. It'll come to me. Damn, it's gonna irk me too.
Ro probably gonna text you, nigga. It was.
He is gonna tell you, like, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Thought you was seasoned. No, you slipping, bro.
I forgot. No, that's my memory. Like, I sprung out a cannibal for me, but anyway. Damn, it's something, I don't know. It'll come to me, but yeah, we've been everywhere,
exactly.
bro. And we going state to state with this shit. Remember, I had a show in Jackson, Mississippi a couple weeks ago where they got flooded out. We finna get ready to go back down there. I think that show got pushed back to September. You got to come with us to that one, though. We're going to Jackson. Yeah, they doing the music festival. Yeah, we got to definitely go there. Like, Roy will give you that information. But yeah, Lord. And this, man, what the fuck I'm forgetting, bro?
Roll ass, no.
Oh,
rolling information. Huh?
Yeah, I the red carpets and shit, bro. I've been to so many fucking TV premieres. It's crazy. Yeah, we've been at crazy TV premieres too. Shout out to TV One, bro. Like, I don't really watch TV One, but that's another thing. That reality TV show world, that world is crazy. Like, I'm gonna bring you to some shit too. Like, you gotta put on a suit, a little light flavor, a blazer or something. I'm bringing one of these red carpet events. Easy. Yeah, like, but ain't gonna like you gonna walk out fast though, cause you're like, this what the fuck be going on? Like, you gonna walk out fast. I know you Bass. I already know you. You gonna be like, hey man, I'm going outside to smoke real quick, man. Like, I can't say this shit. Like,
that depends. If I get bumped twice, it's over with.
Oh, that's gonna happen for sure, but it don't be out of hostility.
Both my arms up. I gotta go. Sanitize.
It don't be out of hostility.
But first off, shout out to everybody that's in here right now. I'm sorry because I got somebody that's helping right now. If y'all didn't know, we was in Rude headquarters. We got people here. We got Plain Jane on the ones and fucking twos right now. Shout out, I just seen the comments like she just doing her job. What the hell Tula talking about? Don't watch none of Tula comments.
Hey, I don't watch none of the comments, especially Tula.
I tell you that, but don't watch none of Tula comments. Yeah. No, none of Tula comments.
Yeah, throw the whole show off.
That's my brother, but that nigga lives to fuck up it. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. You gonna say something to try to throw me off? Nuh-uh. No, I can't even. Nope. Shout out to Mischievously. Condolences to her family.
Oh, for sure.
Everybody's here for support. I'm my boy Hollywood 40 right now. Like I said, we got Moses, Nat G in here. If y'all don't know Nat G, she been here doing this thing, putting a stamp for her name. Effing in my cup. What? Rick and Raw in the building. Sorry they ain't on camera. Like, hey, we'll get there. But I don't know if y'all were just on camera with us. Yeah, a couple weeks ago. Yeah, talking about some shit. We'll get into that at the end of this. See how you'll take on that. But last question about something before we hop into the video on the floor. Mm-hmm. The Walk It Back video.
Yeah, we shot that at Studio Space Atlanta a couple weeks ago.
Talk about. I mean, I know a lot of people don't promote the video. They got the song out there now.
Yeah, the song out. The video don't come out to June 2nd.
No clips, no little teasure. No
I mean, I'm gonna drop the vlog for the behind the scenes. Just I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like
June 2nd is June 2nd away now.
Y'all think I'm in a rush?
Nah, I trust your process. I seen your process.
But I know how to work the kitchen. Trust me, I know how to work every stove in the kitchen. Like I know exactly what's going on.
Okay, goddamn.
Like the thing is, like everybody don't. It's different routes for everybody. Like some people gotta do this, certain people can do this and get away with it. Like I know exactly how to do this shit. It ain't no like when it drops, it's gonna drop. I'm gonna do release parties too, but it's like I got so much shit going on, bro. Like if I could just focus on that one thing, I would. But like it ain't just me no more. Like and like when my schedule, bro, I really might wake up with nothing to do and wake up with a text saying I need to be in another city at this time. I might only have 3 hours to get there. So it's like shit different now. Like it ain't the route is a little different the higher the climb, to put it in that kind of words.
Okay,
like so it's just you got to do certain things differently. And the clips already been done. I'm not doing no 3-week countdown. I've never been a coming soon nigga. I've never in my life been a coming soon nigga. I drop that shit. I don't do the. I'm thinking about doing this. Even with the clip I just dropped, I only did that just to get it out of my fucking folder. To be honest, Like I was trying to make space on my phone.
Yeah, finally space.
Yeah, like I was trying to make space, so I dropped the snippet from 4 Game Street. But I really just try to get this shit out my phone. Like, so I don't do that coming soon shit. Like, when it happens, you're definitely gonna know about it, even if you catch it a week later. Like, it is what it is. But it's definitely finna drop June 2nd. Matter of fact, we're gonna do they don't supposed to say it yet, but we're gonna do release parties at Crew. A couple of the different crews actually. Shout out to Crew too, man. I
said a couple of the different ones. A couple of the different ones.
Yeah,
no, they ain't say one here.
We're gonna go on a Crew
couple
run.
of the different ones.
Yeah, we're gonna go on a Crew run. But all that stuff's gonna come into place when we get back from LA and shit. But yeah, we're gonna do the Crew video release parties. But man, I'm gonna show you the video though. I might show you the video. I don't know, Bash. You be leaking shit. I don't know, like.
I can't leak some shit out my eye sockets, goddamn.
Yeah,
y'all look at me, y'all see this shit.
Phone 5 feet away from you. Yeah, he might have a camera over his shoulder or some shit. But yeah, but even with that video though, like that video dope. But my goal is the remix video, bro. Like I want to bring them back. That video, like the Walking Back video now is more of more sophisticated type flavor, but we showing that you could be ratchet and sophisticated at the same time. The one we doing Columbus, we going straight ratchet. We got down probably, like, more than likely I'm thinking about the tailgates and the classics where all the city could be out there. We could bring the cars out. We could have everybody out there. Almost like, y'all remember the country shit video?
Yeah.
Almost like that where everybody could just come out and enjoy themselves. Like, we ain't going to be on no country shit though, nigga. I'm telling y'all now, we done with that country shit. We finna be an industry city. We finna really make this fucking transition. But yeah, that's the whole goal though. But yeah, the Walking Back video was crazy. Shout out to my homegirl Mimi. These are all reality TV show chicks too. Like, matter of fact, Mimi, she just did a show. I want to say that was, I think, on the OWN network or something like that. All these people do so much shit, bro. It'd be hard to remember.
Exactly.
Like, my friends and shit, like having industry friends is a little weird. You can't remember everything they do, and I don't want to say the wrong shit about somebody. Shout out to Miss Fancy, Gabriella. Shout out to Posh. Shout out to Danny, Billy Boy Danny. Shout out to Berlin too, Berlin Photo God. He shot that motherfucker. Shout out Studio Space Atlanta. That's what we just did the power shoot at too. Okay, you know what the power shoot is? Yeah, power shoot?
No, not you. Was it Ro?
Ro Power
that invited me to it. He didn't explain it really, but he was just like,
yeah, a power shoot. We're gonna do it here too. But a power shoot is you come to this big studio. You could go and eat. You could go to different stations. Like it might be a one mic station over here. It might be a photography station over here. It might be a video station over here, a podcast station over here. And the artist can come through and go through all the stations and get all the content they need. Everything you need for promo, everything in one spot. And you just pay as you go. Like, okay, so you might go in, you might do a photo shoot with Berlin. You might do the one mic performance. You might do the podcast over here. Everybody got their own different prices. So you go through, get whatever you need. It's almost like a marketplace for entertainment. It don't matter what you do either. If you got a business, you can come get headshots for your photos. You can come, dope. Yeah, like you do it all in one spot. And you're going to have this stuff before you leave. Like, you're going to have your interview and shit right on the spot. Like, all that shit in one location, bro. Like, goddamn. And then everybody networking, everybody working. Like, it's like, people be asking me how my ground going up. Like, my ground going up now because I be traveling more. I be meeting more people. Yeah. And these people actually rock with you when they see you post some shit, they actually going to interact with you. So, like, the more you travel, the more people you meet. That's when your shit start going up. Like, it's too easy, bro. Like, for real, like, I've been meeting people that, and that's another thing too. Stop that no new friend shit, bro. Like everybody on my team is people that I did not know my whole life. Some of these people I just met. Fact. Like most of my team is people I just met.
The people I thought was gonna be on the team is niggas I thought was gonna be the niggas I know have my damn life. That's the crazy. That's the switcheroo about the shit.
It is a major switcheroo.
Fuck your head up, boy.
Gonna be there.
I'm used to it now, but at first
that's why I cut your emotions out this shit. Don't have no emotions with this shit.
Yeah.
And if you got any kind of feelings involved with this shit, don't ever talk to me about doing no business. We can be cool, but if you emotional in any kind of way, I'm not the one to work with. Cause I'm a robot with this shit. I do not have feelings with this music shit. I do not. This is business. Like that's it. And nothing, like that, nobody and nothing is more important than the mission. That's just what it is. And if you ain't thinking like that, your shit probably ain't gonna make it too far. You got to really become militant with this shit, bro. Like at the end of the day, don't nobody want this shit more than you. Even when you get a team, they only can want it as much as you want it. Like you got to push this shit to the limit to make them want to push it to the limit. But it's fairly easy, especially if you're born for it, if you meant for it. Like my fun is where people like, man, you should have fun. Like, nigga, my job is fun. Like. I love this shit. This is like I don't do taking vacations. I don't go kicking it with people just to play cards. I don't do a lot of normal shit, to be honest. Like I don't be having time for that shit.
I tell niggas straight up, boy, I take a nap so fast.
Yeah, like, and that's because nigga always busy. I'm always running. When I get that time, I'm taking a nap. Like, I'm not coming just to kick it. I like everything I do is work. Even when I come to people's shows just to support them, I'm coming for a purpose. That purpose is to support the other people. It ain't just to go out. I'm just going out just to go out. I don't do that shit, bro. Whenever you see me, it's a reason you saw me.
Facts.
It's a reason you saw me. You might not know the reason, but just know it's a reason you saw me.
Thank you.
Like, for sure.
Like me going after 5. I ain't going for the establishment.
I'm
going to support these niggas. Going to TRS. Actually, I like TRS. But I fuck with Solo and all that.
Family too. I love them. Like,
that's what I love TRS. Yeah, I like TRS.
If you ain't been to TRS yet, you tripping. That vibe is crazy. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna come catch one of y'all events too. I think they be on what, Thursdays? Y'all be doing the
walking promo in the building, the commentator. Who? Oh yeah.
Oh man, DJ Terrific birthday bash. Yeah,
that too though.
DJ Terrific birthday party. I think that's June. No, that's July 3rd. That ain't even June yet, nigga. That's crazy.
Vibe with Dose, Georgia boy in the building. What is up, y'all?
Yeah, that's me, FS Rudy, Rhea, J Biggs, somebody else too. But yeah, that's gonna be crazy at the TRS Lounge. Oh yeah, then we got the Juneteenth Jubilee at the Civic Center coming up.
Yes, that's
real fat. Me, Rhea,
actually, that's what I thought you was talking about.
That's what I thought he was talking about too. Yeah, Buddy Pacino, somebody else too. Shout out my homegirl Rolesta, she hosting it too. She just dropped her show on Roku, Beauty and Beast.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. A-Rod put me on tour.
Yeah. Shout out my brother A-Rod too. A-Rod ass, bro. We got to get him out the bushes. A-Rod is a tricky nigga.
I thought he was coming.
I thought so too. Yeah, I think A-Rod coming a lot of times. That's probably, matter of fact, shout out to my brother Marco Rich too, bro. I want to make a public up. I'm sorry, Marco. I be telling Marco I'm going to be pulling up and then shit be happening. It be a lot of shit going on. I know Marco probably want to kill me, bro. Cause, man, he on this Hollywood ass shit, man. Man, when we get on, I'm gonna still have to deal with this shit. Like, no, bro. Like, and the thing is, I don't like for people to send me songs to do them. I want to be in the studio with them.
I feel that.
Like, you feel me? So it's like I supposed to put up on Marco Rich sometimes. He got some crazy shit going on too, though, bro. Like, you got to tune in. Like, yeah, like them boys going crazy too. Him and G Smooth, them going crazy. Shout out to J-Law too. But yeah, there's a lot of work going on, bro. That's a lot of work. I'm proud of y'all niggas, bro. Y'all ugly motherfuckers grinding it out.
Motherfuckers grinding it out.
Shit, so.
But before we get up out of here, y'all, we gonna go to a video. Like I said, it's called On the Flow by my boy Hollywood Ford. And then after that, we got the last subject, and they got nothing to do with walking back, but they got something to do with some shit.
Oh shit
I'm trying to, but it is involving some dope ass artists. So
okay,
DJ,
sure.
Let's go ahead and get into it.
Leave your problems at the door. Yeah, we're dancing the night away. Bad girl winding to the floor. Me thank God for another day. Leave your problems at the door. Yeah, we're dancing the night away. Bad girl winding to the floor. Me thank God in the mighty day.
I love it when she grind it. I love when she wind it. As soon as I sight it, I can't help but get behind it. Cause I love it when she grind it, then she wind it to the floor. I need an encore, so bad, gotta give me more. See the best parts when she drop it, nobody can top it. The way she screw and chop it, I go up like Houston Rockets. And it's up there, it's up there. That mean it's stuck there, so back up, come here. Let me tell you about it, we ain't gotta tell nobody. I could keep your secret, babe. Hope you can swim, cause I swear this shit get deeper, babe. Don't know nothing about it, take your time and let me teach you, babe. Got problems at the door, is where you leave them, babe. You vibing tonight.
Leave your problems at the door. Yeah, we're dancing the night away. Bad girl winding to the floor. Me thank God for another day. Leave your problems at the door. Yeah, we're dancing the night away. Bad girl winding to the floor. Me thank
Hey, yo, Stone, I'll cut that real quick. Yo, what up, bro? Yo, where you at, fool? Oh, bro, the sun down there going down. We still got a little time to make it, though, bro. I bet, man. I figured that, bro. Look, it don't matter. Look, I don't care what you going through right now, bro. When you come out here, leave that shit wherever you at, bro. We on a whole different vibe, bro. So whatever you stressed about today, we'll deal with that tomorrow. We ain't even on that today. Say no more. Call me when you get to the Long Bridge. Bet. So they gonna stop?
Problems where you got them, shit. Won't do no stressing here. Ain't nothing but blessings here. We bout to blow a check in here. Shoot up the second gear. Thought like the first and third. Did the life that we deserve from Hollywood. I know you heard. Lifestyle ain't regular. I put a flight on your schedule. Got the money bag and went federal. Can't be reached, I'm sailor. We can lay up or post up. Bless up and toast up. I really pull a boat up. Might fuck around and hit the coast up. Then we ain't gotta tell nobody. I could keep your secret, babe. Hope you can swim, cause I swear this shit get deeper, babe. Don't know nothing about it, take your time and let me teach you, babe. Got problems at the door, is where you leave them, babe. You vibing tonight. Leave your problems at the door. Yeah, we're dancing the nights away. That girl winding to the floor. Me thank shy for another day. Leave your problems at the door. Yeah, we're dancing the nights away. That girl winding to the floor. Me thank shy in the mighty way.
I love the way she winding it. I love the way she grinding. Can't believe what you're doing to me. I said I love the way she wind it, and I love the way she grind it. Can't believe what you're doing to me. Come leave with me. Leave your problems at the door. We'll dance the night away. That girl winding to the floor. Ain't gone for another day.
Leave your problems at the door. Yeah, we're dancing the nights away. That girl winding to the floor. Me thank God for another day. Leave your problems at the door. Yeah, we're dancing the nights away. That girl winding to the floor. Me thank God in the mighty way.
That joint's crazy, bro.
Oh, that meant we was back? I'm sorry, my producer just said one.
One.
I thought you don't confuse niggas like that no more. What the hell kind of school did you go to?
That's probably one of my favorite videos to shoot, though. Like, it just was too much fucking work, bro. Driving that boat back and forth was stressful. Like, picking up, dropping people off like a bus metro.
And many times I done heard the end of that song. I really just focused in on it just then. I don't know why. I'm still
You
thinking
talking
about
about the top bar?
yeah, the Roger drop. Yeah, all that shit. That shit was dope. I don't know why. I heard it before.
Yeah, it's all elements
That shit
in
just
it, bro.
sound different now. I don't know why.
It's
If I
different.
got hit it with like multiple people.
It hit different. Definitely hit different.
Making me want to pay attention. All right. So first off, I got a question about artists in the city. Even though you out traveling, doing your thing, you promoting, pushing your single, all of that, but you still be in tune with what the hell be going on.
Definitely, yeah.
He knows I knows this.
Definitely.
So who do you see that's really like on your radar of like, I might need to work with this nigga?
One of them already did it. Just gave the song out. Yeah, that was KD, of course.
Okay.
I let you hear that song, man. KD got Perfect Timing with Rain on the background.
I'm not sure. I don't want to say yes because
Yeah, you'll know if you heard that shit. Actually, bro, all the people that it is, I already got personal relationships with them, so they know. And I don't want to say no name and then get cussed out later because I don't say surname.
Smart
But
man.
the ones that know, they know already. Like, but I'll definitely pay attention to everybody. Like I said, like one thing I am looking forward to though is that JB the Creep Money tape. I know they're gonna be crazy. Them
Them niggas working, man. Them boys ain't playing. That's a new
it's
duo
something about
out
them
there.
niggas together that I don't know. I just like it.
Yeah.
Like even when you see them, like it just fit. Like I don't know, shit weird. It just fit for some reason.
Some Columbus 8-ball MJ.
Yeah. Like yeah,
Ball
that's
of
like some
MJD for real.
goddamn Dolphin Glock shit. Like
I like that.
Lido.
I like that.
But yeah, bro, I pay attention to everybody though. But I will say this though, like I feel like as a whole, all of us got to start just turning this shit up a notch. Like as far as traveling, like we got to get out the box. We got to get out the city more.
Yep.
Like for instance, like when I ran into Rudy at the pool party at Lil Zion crib the other day, like he was actually hosting that event. Shout out to OG Zeke too. Like we were just talking about that shit. Like bro, like it's crazy how like we from Columbus, but we up at a mansion, like smoking gold, like all because of music.
I seen that shit.
Yeah, like we really had that convo too about that shit. And like we were talking about how like most artists they'll rather instead of asking the nigga for some advice or asking them what they should do, they rather just get mad and be like, man, fuck that nigga. When really you should just ask a nigga what's going on to try to get that help.
Yep.
And like even him, like he want to do a lot more. Just the mentality of the other people make it hard to do that, bro. And if you're in a boat and people are in that water and everybody's trying to get you to save them, they're gonna pull over the entire boat. I don't know if you ever heard that analogy, anybody else, but like we trying to
feel it,
save
though.
people, and you're in a small boat. Now, if you're in a ship already, yes. But right now, we're still building these houses. Like, you can't tell a person to move into a house and all you pour is the foundation. Like, you ain't no electric in there yet, ain't no gas, ain't no nothing in there yet. So let us finish building the house or help build the house faster, and we can do a lot more to help each other. But right now, we still building these shits, bro. But niggas is really moving. That's the thing. Like, once you start being around real industry events, you start seeing how the shit go. Come be honest, and our music scene, we not moving. And I say we because at the end of the day, I'm from here, so like I still consider myself one of them. Like, but we not moving as a whole how we should compared to what the industry need. Like Columbus, we don't know it because we haven't seen it or been there.
Nope.
So if you know people that's been close to it, you should get out of the game you can because, like I said, since Walking Back came out, bro, I've been around celebrities every fucking other day of the week, bro. Like, and seeing how they move, and I go to all our events.
Yeah.
So I'm with, like you said, everybody that's somebody in Columbus I know them, I got a relationship with. Which it's the same thing up there. Everybody that's popping know each other. But the difference with us is that the one that's popping, we don't do enough to show how to get popping, if that makes sense. Like, we got to really be out here. Like, and showing somebody how to do something ain't always literally telling them what to do. You just got to lead by example. Like, when you doing this shit, and people can see what you're doing consistently, they'll pick up the pointers on their own. But we got to start doing more in the sense of the real industry, bro. Like, we got to get out that normal Columbus mindset because the shit we think cool ain't cool at the next level.
Nowhere near.
And I don't want nobody to learn the hard way. That's why I tell people all the time, like, bro, like, your mindset is the key, bro. Like, if your mindset ain't on no industry shit, and I'm be honest with y'all niggas, like, I'm from Baker Village, I'm named after Baker Village, but that street shit ain't always the key when it comes to this business. Like, people tell me, like, bro, you becoming an industry nigga. Yes, okay, nigga, and what? Yes. I'm cool with that, nigga. Like, yes, I've already done the streets before. I want to do some shit I ain't did yet. And we ain't did the industry. Like, and, like, don't get it twisted. It is a lot of bullshit in the industry. But the shit is what you make it. If you stand on your own morals, like, you don't got to get in the bullshit. Like, if you stay out the way of shit, know what to be in the way of and know what to stay out the way of. Like, it's all about you and the aura and the energy you put out brings the energy you get. Like, if you moving in the right way, you're going to attract the right people. But we got to just learn how to move, bro. Change our mentality. Learn how to move. Like, that's it, bro, because like I said, I tell people all the time, bro, like, if a doctor walks in here and all he got on is a white T-shirt and some black pants, that nigga ain't finna do nothing to me. But if a nigga got that stethoscope around his neck and that white coat, he probably never been to school a day in his life, but I believe him just because he looks the part. Like, man, you got to look the part. You got to walk the part. Yeah, like,
that's what
talk.
the job you want.
Don't just
job
talk
you
that
got.
shit. You got to be able to walk that shit, bro. So it be a lot of talking going on. It's like, bro, fuck the talking shit, bro. Like, get to work, bro. If you work, you ain't going to have to say much, to be honest. The more you work, the less you have to say for real. Like, I don't tell people I do music no more. I don't got to tell them. Like, I don't tell nobody, like, I don't Hollywood for the artist. I don't do it at all. Like, I let people find out how they find out. And usually they come back mad at me because I didn't tell them. And I'm like, I knew you would find out, but I don't got to tell you. Like, it's going to be somebody else that tell you. Word of mouth is the best promotion you can get, bro. And the more you work and prove that shit, other people going to do the promo for you. Like, just stay in the way of the right shit and not the way of the bullshit. And
exactly. Shout out to everybody that supports Bash United in general, Rude,
for
Enterprises, Hollywood 40. You got Moses in here. You got Rick Ross. Shout out to if y'all support any of them names that I just shouted out. Because what you just said, I've been trying to move that way. I try to push out what the shit I want coming back. Because I don't disrespect nobody. I don't want none of that. So what you saying, of course, you got to stand on your principles. But
you got to, bro.
But I still do that with highs of just really nonchalant, but won't react at the same time.
Yeah, everything ain't worth a reaction. Everything ain't worth a reaction, bro. Everything ain't worth your energy. Like, I don't give nothing negative my energy for real, unless it's something it's inevitable, like, or it's something I see is so wrong that, and I see nobody else is gonna speak on it. Then I do it, but I do it because I'm prepared to deal with what comes with it. Everybody else can't. Like, and we know what kind of conversation we're talking about.
But actually, talking about this one, this is a good segue to go ahead and wrap this show. We're going to get on Columbus talent right quick before we get up out of here with 40. So, versus battles, I'm bringing them back. So far, I got 6 battles done.
Yeah,
actually,
I'm hosting one of
3
them.
source 6.
Which one I'm hosting?
I really want you to be ready for the one for Buddy Pacino.
I can't do one with people I got personal relationships with. I want to be unbiased.
What?
I know, Buddy. The reason I can't do
how about this? When I go down this list, you pick your poison.
Whatever 2 I already know already. If it gotta be 2.
You talking to yourself. Whatever you pick out of these names,
I go through the list. I look.
Now, let me give you the rundown on it right quick. I stopped them before because like you just said, a lot of bullshit. People was taking it the wrong way for no
Man,
goddamn
fuck
reason.
these people, do it anyway.
That's why we here.
Yeah.
We on season 2. I got 6 of them booked. One of them, Syph got bars, and Easy does it.
Yeah, that's the one I want. I said I could be unbiased in that one completely.
Okay.
I know I could be unbiased in that. I don't want to do one with nobody I know, like, I've been knowing for a while, because it's going to be, I'm gonna be swayed to it. I'm not going to lie to y'all about it. Like,
Now, the reason these names are because these people are all, for one, dope, 2, ain't a part of no bullshit or want to be a part of it. They just trying to display their music, have fun doing this shit. That's why these names that y'all hear, and then y'all going to have some more that's coming. This is why these names is here. Because they doing this because they know it's supposed to be meant for that. Fun, friendly competition, yada, yada, displaying your music. Like I said, Syph got bars, Easy does it. After that, Stunner. I don't know if you remember Stunner. Versus Emo.
Stunner, I'm trying to think. Stunner.
His name is Lamar Dent on Facebook.
Oh,
I'm not mistaken,
for
y'all.
sure.
But Stunner versus
you
Emo.
did put me on him.
I told you dope as fuck,
you did
bro.
put me on him. Yeah, for sure.
Told you dope as shit. But Stunner versus Emo, I actually think that's gonna be super
That
dope.
is going to be crazy. It's kind of a style clash, too, though.
Then you got the man in the building, Moses, if you're doing it, versus the other guy, Josiah Toussaint.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
That is fucking fire
If
to
he gonna
me.
do it, he's gonna do it. You think about not
That's what
doing
I
it?
said. That is fire to me.
You think about not doing it? Man, that nigga,
Yeah, he doing that
nigga
shit.
gonna
Don't-
battle Josiah
Moses in the
too,
building, y'all,
bro.
please.
Well, he got 2 battles lined up. he gonna have to do that. joint,
Michael
bro.
Jackson, the man in the mirror one.
Yeah,
Then he
that's
the
hard,
one
though.
versus Josiah.
Yeah, you still gotta do that joint though.
Even Neff in the building, he just said he retired.
Okay.
Even Ro just said it. Everybody like, that's a good one. Come on now. Don't play. Like I said, y'all, Moses versus Josiah
Toussaint,
Toussaint.
that'd
If
be
you don't
crazy.
show up, I don't know. I don't
I
know.
definitely wouldn't be able to host that one. Okay, he is.
All right,
ESPN.
another one, y'all. D Sam. If you don't know D Sam,
Oh, yeah,
goddamn it,
he coming too.
I love D Sam music.
Yeah, for sure.
Versus Zaza the God.
I don't know if Zaza the God.
He the one that got the song right now. I've been pushing the hit. It's called Toxic. Baby, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I just need somebody. Yeah, somebody who proud of me. Anyway, like I said, Zaza the God versus D Sam. Zaza got some. He got a catalog for real. He got a lot of shit. And D Sam, as you know, dope, ain't got a lot of shit. So that's that one. Then the one I know for a fact is I won't say 100% locked in, but I know it's gonna happen because Focus already said yeah, and then Ricky Raw was like, hey, yeah, already. So Ricky Raw and Focus music. Ricky Raw, Focus music.
Ricky look like, oh, no.
And Ro just said, what about a producer versus? I promise you, I tried to do a beat battle because I know niggas who really got beats that they make. I wanted to do that. DJ battle who could do probably 2 different 5-minute mixes, and then one I wanted the last round to be Columbus music
orchestrate
only.
That shit, bro, really do that shit. Like,
But
don't just plan it, actually do it, bro.
yeah. Then one more, which is Buddy Pacino versus It's Really Roger.
Oh yeah, that'll be crazy too. Yeah,
That's
that'll
gonna be
crazy,
motherfucking
too.
ridiculous.
That'll be crazy too. And then both of their styles are kind of eclectic and energetic too, so that'll kind of work. All right.
That's gonna be fucking. Let me go down this one more time. Syph got bars. Easy does it. Stunner, Emo. Moses, Josiah Toussaint. That's a big ass asterisk on that one. Josiah, you gonna be there, man. I ain't worried about Josiah in here. D Sam versus Zaza the God. Ricky Raw, Focus Music. And Buddy Pacino, and It's Really Roger.
That's a crazy run though.
Notice all them names that y'all heard. First off, all them niggas dope. We just gonna put that out there. You might not have really got familiar with some of them, but
that's
they
why
got
I
some
want to
shit.
see the version, because I get to hear some of the music.
Thank you for saying that. That's the
Yeah,
fucking
right.
point.
That's
That's what I was
why,
just finna
I
say.
get to hear some of that
That's
shit.
the point, because I want y'all to get familiar with the artist's music. Like I promise y'all, man, if Brad Pitt is in the building, if T-Rex is still in here, he'll vouch for it. Like we really trying to get this on some shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Like we trying to get y'all name. Like we trying to get y'all the ultimate exposure possible. Like period. We don't get nothing out of this. Like please understand, we don't get nothing out of this. This is what we want to do.
Yeah, that's needed.
Oh shit! Now this is one more. Now I wasn't gonna say nothing because I wasn't for sure how the schedules and everything was gonna line up. But y'all know Nat G, right? She in the building with me right now, but y'all know Nat G, right?
Oh, who she got?
Nat G. Now
Who
y'all might know
she
this.
got?
Y'all might know this name on Facebook. She's very artful. She's soulful. She like
I bet I know.
like Jill Scott mixed. She like Jill Scott.
Let me guess.
Well, oh, go ahead.
Is it Gappy?
Oh.
I don't know how I just knew.
Yeah.
I
So
don't know
I
how
gotta make
just
sure.
guessed it.
I gotta
Like,
make sure I can lock that all the way in. But
soon as you
Gappy,
said it.
aka LaKendra Huckabee on Facebook.
Okay,
y'all.
as soon as he said
Going
it, I
up with
knew where that
Nat
was
G.
going.
I just gotta get the schedules and all they shit together and right. But the one I'm trying to get, I don't know why I think this is gonna be fire to me. And I don't know if y'all familiar with PMD. Is it PMD?
Oh yeah,
Shoebox.
He talking about
I want Shoebox to go against CM Joe.
He talking about the G. Marquis. Yeah, Marquis the G. That's the G. That's the G.
But I call him out what they want to go by.
The G. Yeah.
But I call
He
him
got
out.
himself shoebox money now. Yeah, the G. The G.
First off,
yeah.
I respect artists and their name. If that's what you want to go by, then
Yeah,
I'm
he
going to call you that.
changed the name. He did. That's shoebox money. But my thing is, though, I'm thinking, now, is shoebox money the label, though?
Oh, is it?
And he just put that in the name.
Well,
Yeah, you got to ask him.
I really don't know. That's
You
my
know, he
nigga,
dropped the
though.
whole album the other day. I think so. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
I ain't sure. Yeah. That nigga is the G.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry. We getting off subject.
Marquis
But y'all, I really do. I'm trying to do 8 battles.
I love that shit.
I'm trying to do 8, but right now that's 6. I was trying to have it to where it's like a 8 week by week series. Boom, 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 and go out 8 different episodes of a versus, and I want y'all all to have y'all own episode. So that's what I'm working on. I wanted to do 8 instead of 6, kind of like half of a football
Who the rest
season.
of them is, nigga?
I'm not sure. Like I said, another
Throw
one,
names
number
out.
7 would be CM Joe and Shoebox if you agree. If they, they're good with it. CM Joe actually said yeah.
Okay.
It was just a
I'm
problem
sure
with
the G
goddamn.
would too, though. All right, who else?
But what I tried to do before CM Joe and all them, that one, I wanted to do Najee Soul and Swain versus Jay Biggs and CM Joe.
Oh, you trying to already do? You trying to do?
Because
the
they got a
double
whole
impact
mixtape
joint.
together and they coming out with their own shit.
But they got to drop the mixtape before that though.
But they already got shit together, so they got
Nah,
shit.
if they got a whole tape. They got to have a whole tape too. That ain't
I feel
fair.
you.
'Cause
Hey,
the
if
case-
talent versus talent.
Yeah, it got to be
Talent
tape
versus
against
talent.
tape at that point.
I'm not trying to be nobody
At that
no
point,
advantage.
that's tape for tape if you're doing duos. Yeah, exactly. They already them boys got to get their tape there first. Like, yeah, they if they got tapes already, they got to.
I'm with
You
Moses.
gotta
He
think
said
about it. Them
talent
niggas
is
is a
talent.
duo and they can play a whole tape. No, nigga.
Hey,
Chemistry. That ain't a chemistry game.
hey.
They got their shit
I don't
already
know.
together.
But of course, y'all, I'm taking ideas.
Yeah,
Only
they
thing I
got
can
to.
do is ask these people. Only thing they can say is no. So, like I said, we trying to get this shit
Mm-hmm.
blasted on everything. Take the audio, put it on such and such, Spotify that. Like, we trying to put this shit everywhere. Like, I didn't spend all that money on no fucking laptop for no reason. It's going to get put to goddamn use. I guarantee you it's going to get put to use. Either me or Plain Jane. Is going to use this motherfucker. So, I did. Because I felt it myself. I'm like, I did not just break my credit score all in half for this show. Now I'm naked and hungry. But
Naked, hungry, and afraid. Oh, you stupid.
But y'all, but I really do appreciate everybody for support. If y'all guys want to send stars, I can put a cash up for donations because the donations really go all to the verses. It goes to the establishment so we can make something for you guys, and everything that we do is gonna be super, super fairly priced. People be like, Bass, you need to charge, boy. If I charge, it's gonna be like literally $5. If anything.
$5.
Exactly.
Tripping.
Exactly. That's the
you
point.
can't even park in Atlanta for $5.
I'm so glad we ain't there then.
Like,
But
nigga,
why?
no.
That's just the entry. Plus, we're going to have our own drinks, own shit like that. And, of course, everywhere motherfuckers go, even myself, got to be smoker friendly.
Yeah, we got to start lowballing each other, though, man. The price is the price.
I feel you.
The price
But
is the price.
I know they coming for the artists that'll be there, for the verses.
I get you.
So then I know a lot of people, man, shit, they charging. Now they home.
Man, stay your ass at home.
Now they
man.
home.
That shit
So
that
I ain't lying.
ain't
Them
for
already. I ain't lying. You can put $1 on that shit. Well, that shit was $1 now.
So let them niggas go. The ones that fuck them go. The ones that ain't fuck, take that at home.
Okay, we'll talk
Price
about
the price.
Me and Plain Jane, we actually got to get the prices together anyway. For
Yeah,
the
get
show,
y'all
for
fucking
interviews,
prices together.
putting out
get
real
y'all
headquarters.
fucking prices.
We doing the price list now. So
They
we
don't want to
coming up with
support
that.
it. Fuck them. Like,
But I would love for the support to happen because it is more than just you think you just supporting me. It is literally every person that come up here. Like
Exactly.
literally, it is supporting every
That's how
person
we
that
keep the
comes
shit.
here.
You can keep the shit going.
Like I'm not using that to go trick off on no bitches for $40. No, it is going to like microphones and shit like that. It's going to some shit that's gonna help. Better cameras and stuff. So, yeah, I'm just saying I ain't trying to. Who? Spoke the nigga up. Y'all, but yeah, man, we went crazy. Man, how you feel about today's episode though, man? Before I let you go, man.
I feel about today's episode?
Yeah, what
they
you
always
bro?
be dope, bro. I always love this shit. Like, this is my 4th one.
Damn.
I counted it. Remember I did the very first.
The very first one with me.
The very
the
first
real
one was just me and you.
Yeah.
Then we did the joint on the couch.
Yes.
With Terry. Then we did the joint at Zoe's. And then this one.
Yeah.
And every time I had some different shit going on.
Every
fucking
time.
time.
Last time, y'all, he won 32,000 awards, I think.
Only 7. I got a dog too that day. I named her Trophy.
That's some shit there. Shut up.
I got a pick.
He really won 7 awards. I remember like happy. He won 7 awards, and the one that meant the most to him was the one with Sight.
Yeah, the Power Award. I got to get that one away to somebody this year. Not my actual trophy, but somebody else getting it this year.
That's fire. They had a last year's winner do that. That's dope. That's actually dope.
Oh yeah, another thing too, like this, and they know
King of the Bam in the building. What up?
They know it already too, but this is my last year being able to be nominated at either award show. I cannot be nominated no more.
Y'all better get him and Cee-Lo this year. Y'all better quit playing.
Nah, it ain't even for that reason, bro. Like, nah, it ain't. No, I'm still a supporting award show. They know already.
I'm talking about y'all better get him that. Ain't no more performing. Y'all better
because like I won every award. Like the ones I won last year, I won 8, and all 8 of them are the only awards a male artist can drop. Like them the only awards that you can get as a male artist. So like, and part of me when I got my deal in the meeting, when I told them I won every award possible as an artist in my own city, they lit up because they were like, "Oh, you got your own city already." Like that shit count. So I want other artists to get a chance to do that shit. I'm nominated for like 15 this year. Like, and I ain't lie, it's gonna be a little rough this year.
We talked about this. It was very briefly, but speak on this before we get the fuck up out of here. The awards here. People say they don't mean shit.
No, they do.
Thank you. Talk about the importance of the awards when you go somewhere. Talk about the importance of the awards.
When I had that meeting for my deal with QC and Rock Nation, I told them I won every award possible this year alone. They lit up because they was like, that mean you got your own city, and that shit count. If you don't got your own city support, them people out there, they not even gonna pay attention to you. Like, you got to have the city support. And if I don't get it twisted, the city does support, but you got to give them something really to support. And them awards, they do count. I know y'all like to think that they don't, but they do count. And one thing we got to do is stop all the crying over. Like, every year somebody's fucking crying, bro. Like, I went to awards for years before I was even thought about being nominated. I didn't complain. I didn't cry. I kept going until it was my fucking turn. And when it was my turn, I just happened to win all the motherfuckers. But that should be the same mindset. Like, I see a lot of people that get mad. They like to throw on. Some people like to say the awards don't mean shit until they win all of them, and they be like, "Oh damn, ain't that ironic?" Yeah. But like the awards fucking count. That's why what they doing is really important, bro. Like the shit really do mean something. Them nominations, they actually do matter. Cause that was a major point in the meeting that I had with QC about the Rock Nation deal. So that shit do count. That's why I can't be nominated no more. It's not because I don't support him. Cause I'm still supporting them, but I want other artists to be able to get that shit, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't play that loser shit. If any competition I'm in, I'm trying to dunk on everything that move. Like, I don't got no sympathy with this shit. So, like I said, I come extra as fuck every time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, last year I won everything without a Cee-Lo feature. Like, so this year it's gonna be a run, nigga. Like, that's why like I'd rather not even be allowed to be in it. Cause if I'm in it, I'm dunking on anything that move, nigga. I'm telling you now, like,
all right, Shaq.
Like, yes, man. But yeah, like, so this is the last year. Like, I can't even be nominated after this year. Like, cause somebody else need to get that shit, bro. Like, cause that shit really helped their career, bro. It count. Like, that shit go on your resume, bro. Like, when you working a job, you want the accolade to show that I do my job good. And at the end of the day, like, them shit show, like, I'm actually good at my job and people believe I'm good. Like, at the end of the day, we can't give ourselves these fucking awards. Like, somebody got to do it. That's why we need both of them. Like, I wish they could link together, but that's not the case. Then we got to deal with what the fuck we have. They both are needed. Like, so, like, we have to support that shit. Every other city, they support it. They support their own shit. So, like, but people's mindset is, like, if it ain't the Grammys, it don't matter. Like, and I got international nomination. HMAs is up under the Grammys and the Oscars.
Yeah.
And like, so I got international nominations. So like, people like, man, well, you just thinking local. Well, I'm internationally nominated, and I still care about them. So I don't want to hear that. I don't care about them from a nigga that ain't won shit. Like, you're lying. I'm just being honest. You're fucking lying. Like, cause nobody plays a sport and don't want to be awarded. Like, it just don't fucking make sense.
Player of the week, something.
Yeah, get the fuck out your feelings, my nigga. Like I said, this coming from somebody. Nigga, I was going to the Grip Grammys. Niggas don't even remember the grip Grammy. Shout out to Cash Flow 00. Like, bro, like, nigga, the grip Grammy with CSU, I was going there. That's when I first met DK. I thought DK was going to get me jumped by a million Crips. That nigga mugged me all night for some reason. But now that's my brother. But at that time, they didn't know me. And it wasn't that they didn't want to know me. I didn't give them a reason to know me. Why the fuck can I win everything or should I be nominated if I ain't put in the work? Like, the fuck, like, you got to come out here and campaign. It's just like running for president, bro. Like, you got to come out here and collect votes, nigga. Just like the president. He got to go shake hands, kiss babies. The world is not going to come snatch you out your home studio, bro. You got to come out here and show the world that shit. And people don't even want to do that shit. But when it comes to the awards, bro, stop shit on that shit. That shit needed. And they should be appreciated, bro, because that shit count, bro. Facts, period. Like, all that shit counts.
Now, before we get up out of here, like I said, y'all, we done had a nice ass interview. That's why I asked you how you was feeling about today, man. Plus, you seeing this for the first time too. This is the new setup. Yeah, I like the real headquarters, man. I know a lot of people when they see it for the first time because they doing something here finally. He ain't invite me no other time.
I ain't man, facts. You gotta get you some Batman joints like this, bro.
That's I want one for me and one.
You
for
can't buy one, bro. You gotta buy them.
I gotta promote where I'm at and me.
Well, you gotta get. That means it sounds like you need 4. You can't buy them by one. Like you gotta buy them pairs.
Like, nigga, what'd you say? They were $300 a piece.
Why you telling my business back?
Actually, it's more than that, ain't it?
Why you telling my business back? God damn.
Shit.
Like, I mean, you can get the shorter ones for cheaper.
There you go.
But I'm gonna tell y'all this. I've had life-size cutouts and shit. You never get them shorter than you. That's a key rule. Never get life-size cutouts or shit like this shorter than you. You always got to go taller than you because it's going to be weird when you're looking at shit eye to eye. You're going to feel like real small about yourself. So always get these shits bigger than you. But
then you had
get like a 3 foot one or something.
Then you had the thing, the walking head, walking around. Y'all don't understand. I've seen tits with the lights around it.
The light-size cutouts, I used to go to, matter of fact, what was it? It was, but Martinez was next to what that club was at the time. Was it Crown?
Hookah? No, something else.
Nah, it wasn't Legend. Legend was on Milton.
I'm trying to
what
think.
That
I don't
shit
remember
was, the club that was next to Martini's for a second. It was damn.
Oh, I still got something that you had that I don't even think you carry no more.
Big fucking city. That one.
Y'all remember 40 foam hand?
The foam fingers for players.
Yeah, the foam. I still got one.
Oh, real?
It's probably in here, but yeah, I got one.
Yeah, I used to go. I would go to Big City and leave one of my light-side cutouts and go on Martinez and leave another light-side cutouts. And then I'd go to the club up the street. So I'd be in 3 places in one night.
Damn.
Like, in fact, like, I'm about to do that shit with you, but some people stole them, bro. Like, somebody stole my fucking life-size cutouts.
Somebody stole them. Somebody stole my light split one time. Man,
I got one of them foam heads your sister left in Texas. I got to give it to her. She gonna cut me, Jolie. Oh, yeah, my shot glasses.
Yeah, I got one of them
glasses. You got a shot glass? I'm finna drop some more shot glasses. We finna drop the walking back shot glasses. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The shot glasses is my favorite, though, because during the holidays, people always send me pictures of them using them on the holidays. Like, especially if you got one of the little 40 shot glasses with the state of Georgia on it, that bitches are really classic. Them the first ones I dropped. Yeah, I forgot I did give you some of them joints, didn't it?
You gave me a shot glass and a foam finger.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, we finna go crazy again.
I gave me
bro.
one.
Like,
I just needed one. My kids don't drink, and they ain't finna be out here
we do
walking it back.
Facts. Matter of fact, I should have brought that fucking head cut out to get you to get your sister so I get that pressure off of me. But it's all good, though, yeah.
The shot glass with the shit.
Yeah, they are like, them bitches dope. I'm finna drop some more, though,
Nep
for sure.
said they got the original.
Yeah, he got the original little 40 shot glasses. Yeah, shout out to all the 40 shotters,
bro. I think hold on, what was the original?
The original, I think, was white and black. Then it became black and white. Then I did them in series of colors. So the original was white and black with Lil 40 in the state of Georgia.
I got them. I got that
them
one.
The originals.
You want to give me that one? Okay.
Yeah.
That's why you gave me one.
If you got a little 40 shot glass, them the originals. You know, Lil 40, he died, so you'll never get another one of those. So like that shit, like that's classic. Like I don't even have none. I never could keep them myself. I have none. Like, they just spread out everywhere.
Amber Latrice said white and black was the original.
White and black was the original. Like, yeah. Because that's the state white with the black letters, and black and white is the state black with the white letters. So, yeah, she right. Shout out to Alma, too. She one of the first people that believed in this song, bro. Like,
man, anytime a woman come in and say some shit like that, she tell the truth.
Like, facts.
I'm sorry, man. I don't know.
Facts.
No dealers with you. But, y'all,
stupid.
First off, you got a lot of support. If you didn't know, you know now.
And I appreciate
they've been
all
in
of
and
it,
out this whole time. I don't know if
for
the
sure.
producer can set it or if anybody else has seen it. But I haven't even looked at YouTube and all the other platforms because them numbers don't really show. I have to go back and look at them manually.
Yeah, for sure.
But Facebook, they show them gladly.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
yeah, man, you done had a lot of people come in and out and support
I
you.
appreciate all of them,
this
bro.
new single that you got that's blowing the fuck up.
That bitch is going crazy, bro. Like, I get inboxed about this song every day. And shout out to all my old classmates too, bro. Like, people that I ain't talked to since 4th or 5th grade. Friend, is this your song on the radio? I mean, sometimes people want to say, nah, that ain't me. And then I know I can't hide from that shit because they look at my pages everywhere. But yeah, I get messages about this song every day. I've never had a song to do the shit this one is doing, bro. Like, this shit really is surreal as fuck, man. People ain't obligated to support it. That's why I appreciate it. That's why I'm one of the few people that I respond to every single comment. Sometimes I be having hundreds of comments. I respond to every single one. It might take me 2 days sometimes, but I respond to everybody that write me, bro. Except for Messenger. I ain't gonna lie, I don't check Messenger no more because some of y'all weird, bro. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, it's some weird shit that go on. So my Messenger, the notifications is off as fuck. Unless I'm expecting something on Messenger, I don't even look at them motherfuckers. Yeah. But like, if you comment on my shit, I respond to everybody that comment. And sometimes I had to take an hour just to go do all my comments to respond to everybody. But people ain't obligated to support you. Like, I hate people. I see people like people go comment on this shit. The only thing they do is like it. It's like, that's all you got them for. Then took the time to type on your shit, and all you want to do is like it. Like, nah, like I respond to everybody that comment on my shit, bro. Like, I don't care how long it take me. Because people ain't obligated to support us, and I appreciate everybody. We got to go bigger, though, man. Like, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's 6 degrees of separation. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, through the city, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I got relationships everywhere. So, I got politicians, I got dope boys, I got lawyers, I got the criminals, I got the nerds, I got the bullies, I got the users, the drug dealers, like, I got the cops, I got everybody, like, bro. Like, I get support from every direction in the city, and that's what we need, bro. Like, I don't take that shit lightly. That's why everything I do is for us. Because, like, if I can make this shit go bigger for us, everybody can eat and transform their business. So, this shit way bigger than me. Ain't none of this shit about me, bro, because I would have been gave up. But this shit way bigger than me. My whole goal is to rebuild this city, and we really going to do it. I tell people all the time, like, bro, I'm the mayor without being elected, bro. Like, because, like, I want to really rebuild the city. Like, we going to have – I feel like ain't going to be out on the skyscraper when I get done with this motherfucker. We finna really take this whole city the fuck up, bro.
That's some bread right there.
Like, for real, bro. Like, I'm dead ass for real. Like, because we the second biggest city in the state. Well, we go back from second and third, but we the second, third biggest city in the state. We got to move like it, bro. Like, you know, and it's on us to do it. Like,
but y'all already see what's going on here, man. I really hate saying that because I hate when rappers say it when you don't know their name. Y'all know what the fuck going on. We really don't. We don't at all.
Don't at all.
Please inform me. At the end of it.
Yeah, facts.
Tell me you know what the fuck going on after you've told us what the fuck happened.
Facts. Show me what the fuck going on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me stop this shit. But y'all, if y'all are in here right now, if you're new to this page, please follow it, like it. I promise y'all, shit like this is gonna come, and it's not stopping. Like, I be getting motivation from the weirdest of places, and from the weirdest of verbal ass people. So thank you. They're doing which can't. Thank you. I'm looking at whoever that fuck out there. Thank you.
Word.
But if you new in here, especially in support of my boy Hollywood 40, please, man, follow this page. Please subscribe, because this, like he said, this is number 4 he done been on here. Yeah, so I'm guaranteeing he's going to be on here a 5th and a 6th time at some point.
I'm definitely coming back.
Like I said, I really fuck with this man. Like I said, I've been nothing but respectful for what he do, humble. Like, I've always told him this. Like, I see you moving. Like, what the hell you got doing? What you doing next? Checking on him. We talk all the time.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's why when I get forced to do stuff South by Southwest, he's like, nigga, you better go.
Oh, yeah, you had no choice but to go. Like, you got to go.
What is wrong with you? Like, why would you even second guess?
You shouldn't even think about it. Like, and we had a ball out there, though, bro. Like, that shit was crazy, bro. I was sick the whole trip, though.
I didn't know that.
You didn't supposed to. I was sick that whole trip, bro. Like, I was sick as a dog, bro. Like, but we got to keep pushing. Ain't no excuses with this shit.
But y'all, thank you coming in. The females that's in here, they love you, boy. That's good. That's great.
I
told you, the female supporters, boy, them the strongest.
That's the
key,
in the
bro.
World. They don't, bro. You're dead.
The strongest ones in the world.
If you don't, because the niggas ain't gonna spend no money on you, my boy.
Like, female supporters strong. When they support you, boy, they now their mama do, their kids,
their
brother and them.
Matter of fact, shout out to DJ Tarific mama. Like, she loves Walking Back. Like, she love him and his auntie too, her sister. They love Walking Back. That shit mean everything to me, bro. Like, I swear to God, it does.
DJ, you go ahead and cue up Walking Back then? We're going to ride off to that, actually.
We're going to ride off to Walking Back.
We're going to ride off to Walking Back. But before we do anything, you want to tell anybody out here before you sign off what you got coming up, especially where they can follow you if they're not following you already.
Sure.
Anything, man. Talk to them.
For sure. I think, matter of fact, June Double O Key birthday party, the Envy Ring, Firehouse Classic reunion at Envy. I forgot what date it is, but that's gonna be the first time I perform walking back in the city. We need that shit to really go crazy. Like, we're going to, of course, have the cameraman and But all I want to say is thank you to everybody that support me, man. And if you really support me, then I need you to get other people on what we got going on so I can bring more opportunities to the city. I want to get these people, the major people, a reason to have to come fuck with us, opposed to us having to always go there. So, like, anybody that rock with me, just know I love you and I appreciate it because I know you don't have to. But, yeah, man, check me out on everything. Hollywood 40, that's the number 40. And Bass, I appreciate you, bro. You got to keep going, bro. The only way it won't work is if we quit. So we just got to keep going, bro.
Say something damn, bro.
Facts. I appreciate y'all, man. Go stream that Walk It Back. Go tag Cee-Lo page. Go tag T.I. Instagram. Go tag McBoney Instagram and tell them that you need them on the remix. And they need to bring their to Columbus so we can get this shit popping. And let go fucking bigger. Yeah, Hollywood gang.
Shout out Ashley Taylor. Shout out to them BBWs out there. Shout out to them things. Boy, what? I climb that mountain and yell proudly, nigga.
This nigga is stupid.
Them BBWs ain't no joke. I'm the right man for the job. Anyway, I'm fucking with you. But y'all, shout out to everybody that's in here right now. I see Andrew here, Neff. My sister in here. Both sisters, I think, popped in.
Oh, yeah, man. Your whole family dope, too, bro.
Yeah, shout out to the fam.
Even Mama Wheat, like, all them dope.
The craziest one, boy. What? That's why I be going to shit. I'm like, all right, if y'all, you say something slick, I'm about to kill you niggas out here, to please. Just mind your business.
Yeah, got shout out Mama Wheat.
Yeah, she watch all that shit, too.
She watch all that shit,
She legit watch all of it.
She pay attention, bro. She pay attention.
Like her and them dogs.
Listen, too.
She got a crowd, her and them dogs. They don't watch Ricky Raw. You probably go over there, they ain't gonna bite you. I seen that nigga earlier.
I mean, I know this nigga.
Keep playing this goddamn freestyle. But you ready, DJ? Miss Ma'am, Miss Producer over there? All right, y'all, like I said, please, if you have not already, please share this broadcast. We just finna sign out. This has been another episode of Bash United with the special guest of the evening, Hollywood 40, featuring Cee-Lo Green. We're walking back, this goddamn single of the summer. And beyond.
It is, bro.
Single of the summer.
That's crazy, beyond. Bro. Columbus got a song with an artist like that. That is crazy, bro. It tripped me out when I see the billboards.
I done seen artists, collab with Crime Mob and
we have some major artists, some major features. We just gotta actually execute on them shit, bro. Like,
that
we
is
got a
fact.
global out there icon. This nigga was in Gnarls Barkley, bro. That shit crazy. Well, speaking of crazy, that was their song, but like it was like great Grammy.
And then here go goddamn shoebox ass in here. We had a question for you earlier. Nigga, what's your name? What is your name? Like, we don't know what to call you, man. They call you something. He call you something. I'll call you Shoebox. Marquis the G. Okay. I call him Shoebox and Sound Factory. And the nigga, huh? All right, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. But we going to, shit. The G, sir, we're going to get with you after this. We're trying to see what's going on with the possible verses. But, y'all, like I said, we finna sign up out of here. Hollywood 40, we got the crowd in here. Moses, Nat G, Plain Jane on ones and twos, Ricky Raw. And we finna get the fuck up out of here, y'all, while y'all listen to Walk It Back. And we gonna see y'all on the next episode of Bats United.
Nah, what you walking back the way? Wait, yeah. Bow. I said sorry, please say yeah. I said dog, please say yeah. Tonight. I can spend it every day. Nah. What you walking back the way? Wait, yeah. Bow. I said sorry, please say yeah. I said dog, please say yeah. Talking about she got a man. I'm like, what the fuck is that? She say you different than the rest. You know opposites attract. If I ever get that pussy, you ain't never getting it back. And a pitch black, big click back. Getting super high. Your nigga run up on it with it. He committed suicide. I'm just trying to see if I can kick it with your crew or not. They ain't gave bitches like the playing screw a lot, so bring it. Yeah, I'm trying to pop it. Get up under when you bop it. If I love it, I'm gon' lock it when you. I wanna kick it, boot you up in different cities, book some flights if you with it, won't you? If you skipping it with your slide, and I'm fucking with me, your vibe, just don't knock it till you try. So shout a piece of yes, I'm here when you decide, and we gon' have the time, nigga, motherfucker, lie, bring it. Yeah. I can spend it every day, nah. What you walking, baby, wait, yeah. Bow. I said shout a piece of yeah. I said dog, a piece of yeah.
You know what you never
We've had some difficulties.
Apparently marriage has
Black man radio when you get in the car. That junk will get you killed out here in these streets, man. Yeah. Big car music, bro. Hey.
Once again, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in.